Let me see. I think it made a whole new one, dog. I say auto stop for it. Hey man, this shit getting on my nerves, dog. One sec. Oh, am I live? Hold up. Oh, it is a lot. Let me see. I think. Test. 1, 2. All right, yo. Hey man, this stuff tripping, man. I was live like a mofo for like 5 minutes, dude. But of course, hey, this back on YouTube. Twitch don't be tripping like that. YouTube be tripping. Hold on, what's up? What's good, you vet? What's good, Mary Ellis? What's good, Maury Kamikaze? Zay, what's good? BDS 3600, what's good? Sound like you in a gang. What's good? Aisha, what's good? Yo, give me 1 second. Let me finish setting something up. This was peeing me off real quick, man. I have my description tags and everything set up. Hold up. If you wanna be my lover. What's good, King Keys? Lil Fifth in this mall. What's good, Jaleesa? What's good? Bryce Brown Arts. Farts. What's good? What's good? 36 Mafia type shit. 36 Mafia. I said 36. I know who that is. 36 Mafia type bitch. I hear that. What's good, Darius? La, what's good, Doggy Ball? What's good, Mary Ellis? What's good? Hold on, real quick. I need my bliss sticks real quick. All right. Test. We good. If you were late one more sec, the fold, the fold. I take you meant the folding chair was about to be in my hand. LOL. Man, I wasn't late. Well, I was a little late, but I wasn't that late. I was here for like a good 5 minutes before I actually just went live, dog. This joke was tripping. So that's why I had to kill off the other one and make a new one. But I think it's because I was tied to my Twitch and I forgot to change the last minute. But either way it go though, by like a few more minutes we gonna start this mug. Let me see, man. And please don't get no spoilers, man, because last time y'all was giving spoilers in the comments. Found footage fuels decades long mystery. Warning: graphic content. It feel weird not watching freaking Beyond Belief right now. What's good, Maury? What's good? Hey Charlie, did you think about reacting to those videos I asked you about? No. Oh yeah, I will. But what I meant to tell you, I'm gonna do it live. So when I'm on Twitch, I'm gonna do it live there because I ain't gonna do it on the channel because I want to keep the channel all horror, true crime related, whatever. But yeah, next time I don't know if you be on Twitch, but next time I go live on Twitch, which should have been in the description below, but I had to remake everything. I'll do it on there. And I can do music on there real easy because you do music on YouTube, boy, that ish get hit so quick. Don't even say that, Jacob. Don't even say that. Now you let me know it's a crazy good story or something. Don't even say it. See, man. Don't even talk about that mug. Test. My bad. Lay some more. What's good? What's good? And I'm still waiting. There's still a lot of faces popping in. What's good? Do me a favor though. Please click that like button as you're coming in. I highly would appreciate you though. All right. Yurt. I'll go with that yurt. Man, I saw Eagles playing that freaking Texas Chain. So I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to play that mug, dog. I think that mug look hella fun, dude. It's a Brazilian butt lift. Wait, what? You should look at Mr. Ballen. What you mean? We about to watch Mr. Ballen. What you mean? Gail Davis, what's good? What's good? What's good? The room needs more light. I'm over adjusting my TV brightness. Let me see. I got it that way intentionally though. Let me see. Let me sit this out my bag because I got my this light down. All right, is that better? Is that better? I got both streams up. Well, Ego live right now. I saw he was live earlier. Oh, I ain't even logged in, dog. I can't go over there talking shit. I was definitely about to go over there talking shit. Oh no, he ain't live no more. Oh, we already here anyway. Oh, let me know if y'all can. Oh, dang it. Let me go here real quick because I don't want to hear nothing. Just let me know if you can hear this. Let me know if you can hear that. This should be loud as hell. I wonder if Charlie would like this. Well, you bet. Let's find out. I like your wording there. I like the wording there. All right, let's go. Oh no, he's not live. Jazz. Oh, Jazz tomorrow. Oh, okay. Jazzy. Ooh. All right, we good then. So let's go back.
In 19.
Yeah, I can hear. Oh, I thought you said can't. Dayton, you scared? What's good, Dayton? JoJo to go. What's good? We can hear it. Bad. We good. Yeah, audio's perfect game. Also, the brightness. Somebody was asking about the brightness. Is this better? Charlie only needs the most out-of-pocket things. Only reads the most out-of-pocket things. What you do? Yo, bro, man, don't start today. Look, I'm sitting here reading everything right now. I'm reading everything and setting up the stream. Sheesh. All right, let's go. Y'all can hear it. We can hear it. The brightness cool to me. It's good. Bet. Charlie does his best. Appreciate your kamikazes. The only thing I can do. I think I could do a little more. But, yeah. All right, let's go. Found footage fuel. Decades-long mystery. Let me mute my computer real quick, though. What's good, Kamari? I need to see you pop in here. What's good? Everybody playing Texas Chainsaw. I know, I ain't gonna lie. Only person I watched so far play it was Ego because we gonna play it. Everybody gonna play it. I think we're setting up to play it next week or something like that, or this week, whatever. But I was like, I don't want to watch too much of it. Let me see, dang, I'm never complaining. I'm just saying I find it funny. I know he trying. Oh yeah, I know you tripping. I mean, you know I ain't tripping. I know y'all talking. I ain't tripping. All right, it's 9:44. We got one more minute. You good? I ain't stressing because I ain't about to do hella. I am. Jamie gonna go Super Saiyan tonight. Oh, this was 30 minutes. Courtney, I hear that. I got gas, but I ain't got no snacks. Renee, what's good? Just in time, I was just about to hit start. I got a job interview tomorrow, y'all. But go ahead and land that mug, Mary Ellis. Go ahead and get it. When they ask you, you know how to do this. I ain't gonna say it. All right, let's watch it.
In 1969, an Adventure magazine reporter named Milt Macklin flew to New Guinea with his...
Hold up. My headphones ain't up loud. Hold up.
In 1969, an Adventure magazine reporter named Milt Macklin flew to New Guinea with his film crew to shoot a documentary about a missing person who had gone missing in that area. Milt's hope was he was actually going to find this missing person and capture it on film, really pushing his documentary over the top. But despite shooting all this footage and looking all over the place, they never found the missing person. And so Milt ultimately went back home and just put all the footage in storage, never even watched it. Well, 40 years later, that footage got pulled out of storage because another crew wanted to make a documentary about this missing person. And when they watched this footage, they found something totally unbelievable on it. And so today, I'm going to tell you the story of what they found, and then more importantly, what it revealed about this missing person. And I will say right now, it is highly disturbing. But before we get into that story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place, because that's all we do, and we upload once a week. So if that's of interest to you, please gift the like button the complete set of Where's Waldo books, but make sure you cut all the Waldos off of every page first. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's get into
Copyright. Hell no. That means I would have to find all them damn Waldos. That would be hard as hell. Save found footage. Daily Revelation.
On the morning of Saturday, November 18th, 1961, a 23-year-old man named Michael Rockefeller reached down and grabbed the pull cord that was connected to the outboard motor that was on the boat that Michael was riding in. And Michael, he pulled and pulled on that cord, but he could not get this engine to restart. It just sputtered and wouldn't turn over. And without power, that meant that Michael and his small crew just continued to drift farther and farther out to sea. But that wasn't even the worst of this situation. The boat that Michael and his crew were on, which was a 40-foot-long catamaran, it was two handcrafted canoes tied together, well, it was starting to sink. Minutes before, Michael and his crew had been happily traveling along the beautiful green jungled coast of New Guinea when they had to cross over this area where the water was particularly turbulent. There was this river in New Guinea that was feeding out to the Arafura Sea, which is where Michael and his crew were, and where this brown river met the blue water, it became very choppy with lots of rough waves. And so as Michael and his crew tried to cross that area, the waves came on board, they flooded the engine, it shut off, and then as more and more waves landed inside the boat began to sink. The reason why Michael and his crew were even out here and taking these chances to begin with is because Michael wanted to go see this tribe called the Asmats that lived in New Guinea, basically right past this area where this river was. They lived right on the coast.
Hey, this is real photo. Let me see. Man, I ain't peep him neither. I ain't peep these two down here. First I ain't peep him, and I saw him too. Yo, is something going through his head, or is it just designed like that? Ooh, shit.
It's because Michael wanted to go see this tribe called the Asmats that lived in New Guinea, basically right past this area where this river was. They lived right on the coast. Michael was obsessed with the artwork that the Asmat tribe created, in particular, the very unique bis pole. These poles are created by the master carvers within the Asmat tribe. What they do is they take a single piece of wood and they etch it away until it looks like it's a bunch of men standing on each other's shoulders. Now, these bis poles are totally beautiful and intricate and wonderful to look at, but the Asmat tribe doesn't make them for art. They make them because they believe they contain the souls of the warriors from their tribe who have been killed in combat. And until the Asmats avenge these downed warriors, basically until the tribe kills their enemies, these souls remain trapped in these bis poles, which means the Asmats don't really ever get rid of these poles. They don't sell them, they don't throw them away, they are just part of their culture and society. But months ago, Michael had come and visited the Asmat tribe. He had learned about these bis poles and what they meant, and he believed he had successfully negotiated a deal where he would barter some of his own goods in order to get one of their bis poles. But even though Michael gave them all the things he had offered, they had not in return sent the bis pole. And so now Michael was coming back to hopefully be able to claim the bis pole and take it with him. But as Michael sat in his sinking catamaran, watching the muddy shores of New Guinea get farther and farther away as he drifted farther and farther out into the Arafura Sea, the last thing on his mind was the bis pole. He needed to figure out what they were going to do. Michael's crew consisted of 3 other people. There was a French anthropologist named René, and there were 2 teenagers who were actually Asmat guides, and their names were Simon and Leo. And so after Michael was unable to start the engine up, all three of them took their turn yanking on the cord, but they too could not get it to start. Finally, Simon and Leo spoke up, and they said to Michael and Renee that at this point they believed their only hope was abandoning the catamaran, jumping into the ocean, and swimming to shore, which for now was about a half-mile away, but they were drifting so quickly out to sea that if they waited any longer, they might be too far away to actually make that swim. But Renee was not a good swimmer at all, and Michael was just not ready to totally abandon ship and leave this thing out here to sink, because on board the catamaran...
I don't know what's going on, but why would you get in the boat if you're not that good at swimming? I would think the two should go hand in hand, dog, but I don't know. Let's see.
Abandon ship and leave this thing out here to sink, because on board the catamaran was all this stuff he had brought along, like tobacco and fishing line and clothes and candy and all this different stuff that he knew this tribe wouldn't have, and he could use it as leverage to continue bartering to get his bisque pole and to get other artwork they might be offering. And so even though Michael understood that obviously this catamaran and everything on it is going to sink into the ocean at some point, he just wasn't there mentally to jump off now and just kind of abandon all this stuff. And so a decision was made that the two ASMAT guides, the two teenagers, Simon and Leo, they on their own would jump out, swim to shore, and try to get help, while Michael and Renee stayed back and waited for that help to come. And so a few moments later, the two teenagers jumped into the water and began their long swim to shore. And as they did, Michael watched, and it suddenly dawned on him just how far away he was from his own home. It had been months since Michael had last showered, so he smelled terrible. He was totally sunburned and caked in dirt, and his hands were rough and calloused from all the rowing he was doing. But this was not really Michael's real life, because Michael was not from New Guinea or from anywhere near here. He was actually from America, where his family was one of the most well-known, influential, and richest families ever. Like in the history of humanity, the Rockefeller family are in like the top 10 of the most powerful people ever. Michael's grandfather was the oil tycoon John D. Rockefeller, who at the time was literally the richest man in the world. And Michael's father, Nelson Rockefeller, was at the time the governor of New York and the future vice president of the United States. But despite having these unbelievable resources at his disposal, Michael was not compelled to kind of be a Rockefeller. Instead, he found his calling in the wilds of New Guinea. He had first come here 7 months earlier with a team of Harvard University filmmakers who were looking to document a very remote tribe. And Michael just fell in love with the adventure of this trip, even though on this trip, while they were filming a battle between this remote tribe and another tribe, Michael got shot accidentally in the shoulder with an arrow. So despite being wounded effectively in combat, Michael just loved being in New Guinea. In fact, Michael actually never told his family about getting shot in the shoulder with this arrow because he was worried if he told his family, the all-powerful Rockefeller family, they would respond by seeking out retribution against one of these tribes that had inadvertently harmed Michael Rockefeller. And so Michael was just very respectful and protective of the people he came in contact with in New Guinea, and in many ways he viewed them as more like his people than his family. And so after the Harvard University filmmakers wrapped up their documentary...
It was just funny to hear him say his people. I know how he meant it though, but it was funny to hear. These my people, dog.
Contact with.
I'm the richest, one of the richest men in America, but I'm over here in New Guinea with my people.
So Michael was just very respectful.
I'd have disowned your ass. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't worried about it going. I'm not about to go fight them people, boy. Hell no, they operate totally different from how we operate. I'm not gonna do that. Get your, you go stay there.
That had inadvertently harmed Michael Rockefeller. And so Michael was just very respectful and protective of the people he came in contact with in New Guinea. And in many ways, he viewed them as more like his people than his family. And so after the Harvard University filmmakers wrapped up their documentary and went back to America, Michael had stayed in New Guinea. And in the meantime, his father, Nelson Rockefeller, had opened up a museum back home in New York called the Museum of Primitive Art, and what it displayed was artwork from places like New Guinea. Now, this was the early 1960s, and so many Westerners viewed natives of New Guinea, like the people of the Asmat tribe, as being very primitive and backwards. And so as a result, there was a lot of people that were drawn to this new museum in New York just for the spectacle of it, to see what these primitive backwards people were creating. But Michael felt like he had a deeper understanding of the natives of New Guinea, and he felt like it was his responsibility to go out and find the incredible artwork all around New Guinea, including like the Bispoles from the Asmat tribe, and send that artwork back to his father to be put up in this museum so that it was more than just a spectacle. Michael wanted the people of the West to appreciate and respect the natives of New Guinea the same way he did. He believed through art he could do that. And so Michael had teamed up with René, the French anthropologist, to go all around New Guinea to find this artwork to send back to his dad. A few hours after Simon and Leo had leapt off the sinking catamaran and began their swim to shore, Michael and René had no idea if they'd even made it to shore. They hadn't seen anybody show up to rescue them, and so as far as they knew, they had no idea how close they were to being rescued or not. And as they looked down, they saw their catamaran was sinking lower and lower in the water. And so at some point, Michael and René just grabbed buckets and began bailing the water out of the catamaran, which was totally useless. The water was coming in way too quickly, but they had nothing else to do, and so they're bailing the water out, and then a rogue wave comes through and flips the entire catamaran over, sending Michael and René into the sea. And so luckily, Michael and René were able to swim to the surface. They swam over to the now upturned catamaran, but there was an air pocket kind of trapped underneath it, and so it was staying afloat. And so Michael and René grabbed onto the catamaran, and Michael actually grabbed a gas canister that had come off the boat, and he attached it to his belt like a flotation device. And so he and René just kind of held on to this upturned catamaran. Michael was also supported by this gas canister, and they just continued to wait, hoping that Simon and Leo had made it to shore and that help would be arriving soon. But in the back of Michael's mind, he knew that if help didn't come soon, Michael might have to do something drastic, like attempt the swim himself, which now was way farther than half a mile away. By the next morning, when the sun came up, Michael and René were still in the water, holding on to that catamaran, waiting for help to arrive, but no help had come. Now, Michael was a very good swimmer, but by this point, he knew they were at least 5 or maybe even 10 miles from shore. So this would be a gargantuan swim in pretty rough waters.
Yeah, you're not
but,
swimming that.
Michael, he's a Rockefeller. He had a lot of confidence, and he began telling René that, hey, I'm going to do this swim. I know I can do it. I can swim the whole distance. Even if it's 10 miles, I can do it. You know, you're going to have to just hang tight. It's going to take a while, but I'll get us help. René begged Michael not to go, but Michael said, I have to do something, otherwise we're gonna die out here. And so all René could do was watch as Michael stripped off some of his clothes and attached another gas canister to his belt to give him a little bit more flotation. And then Michael shook René's hand, and then right around 8 a.m. on Sunday, November 19th, 1961, Michael began the swim. About 12 hours later, so that night, while René is still just holding onto this catamaran, hoping help is going to come soon, suddenly, kind of without warning, the sky suddenly erupted with this incredibly bright flame. And what it was a plane flying overhead that had spotted René.
I thought you were about to say it started thundering and storming. I was about to say, no effing way.
Suddenly, kind of without warning, the sky suddenly erupted with this incredibly bright flame. And what it was a plane flying overhead that had spotted René and the upturned catamaran. They had fired a flare into the air to be like, hey, we see you, we're gonna send help. And then just a couple of hours later, a boat came around and picked René up. And when René climbed on board, he was so relieved, and he asked the captain, you know, hey, did Michael Rockefeller tell you I was out here? Is that why you knew I was here? And the captain said, no. We were told by 2 teenagers, 2 guides, Simon and Leo, that you were out here. No one's heard from Michael. Now, you need to remember that Michael Rockefeller was a Rockefeller. And so as soon as René heard, oh my goodness, we don't know where Michael is, and he told the captain that Michael had begun this unbelievably long swim to shore to get help, it was like suddenly a bomb had gone off in the Rockefeller family, and they committed all of their money and their resources and their influence to launch the biggest manhunt basically ever to find Michael. They dispatched ships and helicopters and planes. They got in touch with the U.S. Navy and got them to be fully involved. I mean, they looked...
Hey, you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie, if I was rich, I'm doing the same damn thing for my kid. But it's just crazy to know that, man, when you got power and pay, you think he called and they told him, yeah, you gotta wait 48 hours? Hell no. That's, man, that's power, dog. Like, no, go look for my son now. Get the Navy, get the Marine, get everybody. That's crazy, damn.
Planes. They got in touch with the U.S. Navy and got them to be launch the biggest manhunt basically ever to find Michael. They dispatched ships and helicopters and planes. They got in touch with the U.S. Navy and got them to be fully involved. I mean, they looked every...
He said, we Rockefeller. We fly higher than west. Hey, get the hell out of here, Dad. Bro about to get the Avengers next. Hey, he got that paper. He might do it. Man, he about to get the Avengers next. They hate rich people. Hell no, not me. I like it. I want to be rich one day. I'm just jealous nobody would look for me. I know, right? I should be too. If I was gone, then I'm just gone. Like, boy, y'all gotta wait 48 hours, then we look for Charlie. Like, oh, that's wild. Call Rockefeller, see if he gonna fuck with me. Charlie, don't yell the National Guard. That motherfucker have Verizon. Like, damn. Hey, this is wild. Let me go back. Stop, y'all. Yeah, y'all wild. He said we Rockefeller.
They got in touch with the U.S. Navy and got them to be fully involved. I mean, they looked everywhere for weeks, but they could not find Michael. This search for Michael would continue for years. Now, it wouldn't be as intense as the first few weeks, but there was always somebody or some entity looking for Michael around the area where he had begun that swim. But by 1964, so 3 years after Michael had begun the swim to shore, the Rockefeller family finally accepted that Michael had to be dead, that he had to have drowned on that 5 or 10 mile swim to shore.
So they recovered the canister, man.
For the last 60 years, I've been a hardcore whale mail enthusiast. Every morning I wake up and I break out my quill and parchment and I draft up...
In here. What's good? What's good? What's happening then, everyone? What's good, Rams?
Every morning I wake up and I break out my quill and parchment and I draft up the various messages I need to send to my team. And then after slapping those in my backpack, I dive into the ocean and I swim out until I encounter a whale, and then I jump on its back and I spend 45 minutes wrestling with it until I've secured my packages to its hefty trunk, and then I leap off that beast, wish it good luck, swim to shore, and wait for my mail to get delivered. But despite how glorious this shipping system sounds, unfortunately, in the past 6 decades, not one whale has understood it was my courier, and so as a result, all of my mail has gone undelivered. So, after 60 years, I finally decided to give up on whale mail and join the future and entrust all of my shipping needs to Stamps.com. For 25 years, Stamps.com has been helping businesses save time and money. With Stamps.com...
I thought it was about to be HelloFresh again. Like they selling whale meat.
Years, Stamps.com has been helping businesses save time and money. With Stamps.com, all you need is a computer and a printer. They even send you a free scale, so you'll have everything you need to get started. Stamps.com automatically tells you your cheapest and fastest shipping options. Also, you get access to all the USPS and UPS services that you need right from your computer anytime, day or night, no lines, no traffic, no waiting. So even though I know whale mail has a place in all of our hearts, it's time to free Willy and join Stamps.com. Set your business up for success when you get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up at Stamps.com/Mrballen for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage, and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com/Mrballen.
I would try whale. I don't think. Do people actually eat whale meat? I don't think it'd be nasty. I mean, I try everything else. Only thing I'm scared to try is freaking squid or octopus or both of them. I'm scared to try that. And I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, I tried everything else. I hear that. I hear that shit. What's good there, doggy bone? What's good, bro? Squid ain't bad. It's probably not, but I'm more scared to eat it. That's why I'm not eating it. Because I don't know if it's squid or octopus, but I remember one time we went to go eat some K barbecue or whatever, and my uncle had some. And he was before he went to eat it, he was like, "Yo, if you eat it, just make sure you chew it all the way, because if not, the I want to say tentacles, whatever, can get stuck to your throat. You can suffocate." And I was like, "Oh hell no!" That alone made me not want to try it. And then they just like, "Ugh, I'm good." I miss you dapping us up. I know somebody left that comment the other day. I was like, I forgot about that. I'm curious how this will end. Don't let me leave. Y'all get to spoiling it. Don't tell me. Or unless you talk about the story, I don't know. I don't want to get no spoilers. Let's get back to the
Sign
story.
up at stamps.com/Mrballen for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a...
Who the hell allergic to squid? That's hella random. I never heard that though, but that's what's up. Make sure you don't eat it though. Hey, only thing I'm allergic to is a certain type of grass.
For a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to stamps.com/Mrballen. And when the family finally kind of accepted that that is what happened, that became the story in America about what happened to Michael Rockefeller. In fact, his sister even wrote a best-selling book about grieving his loss. But in New Guinea, a very different story began to spread about what happened to Michael. Rumors about his fate were whispered along trade routes and between visiting missionaries and gossiped about in tabloid and adventure magazines. In 1969, so 5 years after Michael was declared dead by his family, an adventure magazine reporter named Mrballen heard from this mysterious Australian person who was a source for this magazine that they had actually run into Michael Rockefeller recently in the jungle of New Guinea, not far from where he supposedly disappeared. And Milt would actually follow up on this tip, despite how not credible it was, and he would go to New Guinea with a film crew, and he would go to this area, and he would look everywhere for Michael, he would talk to locals. I mean, he really scoured the area, but there was no sign of Michael. And so Milt, feeling very let down by this, he came back home and he actually wrote a best-selling book about his quest to find Michael Rockefeller. But crucially, even though he had shot all this footage, both at a distance and up close, of all these tribes in the area where Michael supposedly was, he and his team never really reviewed the footage. They basically shot all this footage while they were there looking for Michael, couldn't find him, and said, meh, and put the footage aside. But 40 years later, another documentary film crew decided they were going to go to New Guinea and look for Michael, because there were still all these rumors floating around that Michael was alive and living in the jungles of New Guinea. And before they actually went to New Guinea to go looking for Michael, they uncovered this unwatched footage from Mrballen, and they watched all of it, and they discovered something unbelievable. Amongst the hours and hours of footage, there is this brief shot taken from a distance where the film crew is shooting on land out towards the water, and you see this canoe come into frame, and it's full of Asmat tribe warriors. This is a war party, and they're making their way presumably into battle with some other tribe. But amongst these big, strong men is one man who totally stands out because he doesn't look like the other Asmat warriors.
Is he white?
He is a naked, bearded white man who, again, even though the quality of the film...
I've seen his picture on social media hella times, though. I think I even seen it in freaking thumbnails and videos, whatever. But damn, he is alive. I don't know if he just gave in to the life, like accepted that and wanted that, or if it's like a hostage situation. Don't tell me anything. Let me go back to it. What the fudge?
He is a naked, bearded white man who, again, even though the quality of the film was poor, he totally looked like Michael Rockefeller. And so as soon as word got out about this footage, very quickly rumors began to spread. So is this
the same dude, the one we watch where he went? No, because they never found that dude. The dude I'm thinking of. Stop, this is a classic. I think Charlie had it on his thumbnail. Probably did, yeah, because, man, we've definitely seen this picture hella times before, dog. I know I've seen this picture hella times just on social media alone. All right, let me go back. Right? If you can't beat them, join them. I suppose that's what I was thinking. But
Matt Warriors.
I don't know. Let's see.
He is a naked, bearded white man who, again, even though the quality of the film was poor, he totally looked like Michael Rockefeller. And so as soon as word got out about this footage, very quickly rumors began to spread all around the world about how this heir to a billionaire's fortune had decided to turn away from his family and just live amongst the Asmat tribe as one of theirs. Now, again, we have no idea if that really was Michael Rockefeller. It could easily have been, a missionary or some other white person that happened to be in New Guinea, but the story was incredible, and so it spread everywhere. In 2012, so 4 years after this unwatched Milt Macklin footage came to light, and over 50 years since Michael Rockefeller actually went missing, a National Geographic journalist named Carl Hoffman, who had grown up totally fascinated by the mystery surrounding Michael Rockefeller, he decided that he would go to New Guinea and finally get to the bottom of what happened to Michael Rockefeller. And after Carl and his interpreter went to New Guinea and lived with the Asmat tribe for months and gained their trust and gained their respect, they began to tell him a brand new story that he had never heard before about what happened to Michael. The real story. And they gave him a dire warning that if he ever told anyone what actually happened to Michael, that the whole village would likely be killed, and maybe even he too would be killed.
As is on the whole damn internet now, what the hell?
That the whole village would likely...
I was about to say they were off him. I'm about to say, well...
Warning that if he ever told anyone what actually happened to Michael, that the whole village would likely be killed, and maybe even he too would be killed. But Carl didn't listen. After hearing what really happened to Michael, he left New Guinea and wrote a book about it called Savage Harvest. And from his book, here is what happened to Michael Rockefeller. On the morning of November 19th, 1961, so roughly 24 hours after Michael had jumped into the water and began this 5 to 10 mile swim to shore to get help, 3 Asmat tribe elders named Finn, Ajim, and Pep sat amongst 50 other tribe members in 8 long canoes. And they weren't going anywhere. They were just kind of resting at the mouth of this river, the same river that dumped out into the Arafura Sea, which is exactly where Michael and his crew had ran into all those rough waters and overturned, causing their whole situation. And so all these tribes people are just sitting there in their canoes. Some of them are smoking loosely wrapped cigars. Others are chewing on flour made from a palm plant called sago, and they're all naked, minus a couple of bands around their knees and their elbows, and some of them had very intricate piercings in their noses and their ears, but they're all just kind of sitting there. It was a long day, and they're enjoying some peace and quiet. But then suddenly, Ajim, one of the elders, noticed something making its way into the river from the sea. It was this white thing kind of slithering towards them, and immediately Ajim called out to the others to look, there's something over there. It's a white crocodile, it's a serpent, it's something. And they all look, and they're watching, and slowly this white thing is moving its way closer and closer to them. And so, not wanting to be caught off guard, the entire group got ready and began paddling over to see what this thing was. Because if it was a threat, they could deal with it. If it wasn't, so be it. And so as these 8 canoes converged on this white thing, some of them had their spears up ready to attack. But when they finally saw what this creature was, they realized it was not some serpent or crocodile or something. It was a white man, and he was floating on his back, and he had these weird flotation devices on, but he was not a threat. And so right away, all the tribesmen, they put down their spears, they kind of laugh, thinking that they were in danger for a second. And this white man, who was Michael Rockefeller, he rolled over and he looked up and he couldn't believe what he was seeing. He's just swam like 10 miles to get here, and he's seeing the tribe that he had come to see in the first place. They've come here to rescue him. And so practically crying with relief, he turned around and grabbed one of their canoes. And as soon as he did,
So maybe they did accept him. I don't know.
The elders, Pep, looked down at Michael holding onto his boat, and then Pep looked up at the other 2 elders, Finn and Ajim, and they just stared at each other, then back at Michael, then back at each other, and then they nodded in agreement. And then Pep helped Michael into the boat. Michael immediately just laid in the middle of the boat. You know, he was so exhausted from that swim, but he was so relieved, and he just laid there while the tribe kind of got back into position. They turned their canoes around and began paddling back up the river, back inland. And as they paddled, they began this very strange chant. All 8 canoes, all 50 plus members of the tribe, all in unison began this chant. And Michael, you know, he had studied the Asmat tribe and felt like he knew a lot about their culture, but he had never heard this particular chant before. And so he was enchanted by it. And he tried to ask them, you know, what does this mean? But they just completely ignored Michael and just continued to paddle and chant. And so Michael just laid there listening, getting carried along to safety, when all of a sudden the chanting stopped and the canoes turned and kind of made their way into this little inlet that led to a clearing right on the shore. And so Michael noticed they were slowing down, and so he kind of barely got up and looked over the edge of the canoe to see if they were at their village. But when he looked up, he saw there was no village in sight. It was just this clearing out on the shore. And right away, Michael's like, well, I hope we're going to the village soon, because I have to find someone who can get in touch with the authorities, who can then go and rescue Renee and hopefully find Simon and Leo as well. And so Michael began trying to ask the men in his canoe if they would help him, but there was, of course, a massive language barrier, and neither side really understood the other. And then at some point, one of the men from the Asmat tribe just began laughing at Michael. And when he did, the majority of the rest of the tribe looked over, saw what was going on, and they too began laughing at Michael. And so Michael had no idea what was going on. And then before he could do anything else, the entire tribe stopped laughing, and it was like in an instant, they were...
Oh, there we go. I thought I turned it off. Focus.
Focused. Charlie's focused. Ha.
That's why it didn't work this time. I know what you was trying to do. Because usually the focus, it sounded like it's saying fuck you. But I don't know why. It didn't say it that time. But appreciate the 199. Definitely appreciate you. And yes, I am actually focused, because this story definitely got my ass. That's what you get. You thought it was going to say fuck you. They probably noticed it and fixed it.
Majority of the rest of the tribe looked over.
My baby mama here. Where your baby mama? Why is she in my stream? Kamikaze, where's she at? I told y'all Mike was being... Oh, yeah, nope, I don't want to read it. Y'all gonna spoil it. Let me go back.
And then at some point, one of the men from the Asmat tribe just began laughing at Michael. And when he did, the majority of the rest of the tribe looked over, saw what was going on, and they too began laughing at Michael. And so Michael had no idea what was going on. And then before he could do anything else, the entire tribe stopped laughing, and it was like in an instant, they were back into that rhythmic chanting as they slowly began making their way out of their canoes, making their way onto shore. And so Michael began to sense that something was wrong, and instead of getting out of the canoe with the rest of the tribe, he kind of instinctively laid back down on the canoe, almost like he was trying to get away from them. And when he did that...
Focused. Charlie's focused. Mrballen, woo chills.
Nope. I'm telling you, they fixed it. It don't sound like that no more. Unless we were just all freaking tripping that night.
Instinctively laid back down on the...
Definitely appreciate the 199, Dono. Definitely appreciate it.
And instead of getting out of the canoe with the rest of the tribe, he kind of instinctively laid back down on the canoe, almost like he was trying to get away from them. And when he did that, the tribesman who had first laughed at Michael, he stood right over Michael as he's doing this chant, and he smiled at Michael, and then he raised his spear and he drove it into Michael's side. Damn. And the second he did that, other members of the tribe raised these horns they were carrying and began blasting into their horns. And so Michael, he's screaming out in pain, but he's got no strength to defend himself. And so he kind of like rolled over onto the other side on this canoe, kind of trying to protect himself. And when he did that, the guy just lifted his spear again with a big smile on his face and drove it into Michael's other side. After the man pulled the spear out, Michael, who's in horrible pain, managed, perhaps with his adrenaline, to pull himself up and over the side of the canoe. So he kind of fell out onto the mud, and he tried to stand up to get away from them. them, but there was nowhere he could go.
I know,
and so
right?
as he's kind of fumbling in the mud, two of the tribesmen walked up behind him, grabbed him under the arms, and they began carrying him across the clearing towards the jungle. And as they walked, that rhythmic chanting continued, and periodically Michael would hear someone blast on their horn. And so Michael was dragged across the shoreline into the jungle, and then finally to another clearing in the jungle, not anywhere near their village. And Michael was positioned in the middle of this clearing and put on his knees. And so Michael, he's kind of guarding his sides with his arms. He's incredibly weak. He's on his knees. The tribe kind of formed a circle around him, and they're continuing this chant. And then at some point, one of the tribesmen walked up to Michael, grabbed his head and pushed it forward, exposing the back of his neck. And then another tribe member walked in. And again, the whole time, this chanting is going on. Horns are being blown. And this other tribesman comes up and he raises an axe and he brings it down on the back of Michael's neck. It would turn out the Asmat tribe knew who Michael was. They remembered him from his visit several months earlier when he had attempted to barter for their bis poles. And they had been totally offended that this rich white man had shown up and thought he could just...
Damn, the whole time was crazy. The whole time they were just like, man, we feel played, dog did this, blah, 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 and we just chilling in the water, and what do you know, who come washing upon us? Yo, that is crazy as hell, man. Hey, rest in peace, dog. What the hell?
Earlier, when he had attempted
They
to
said that
barter...
shit is not for play. They really about, damn. The horn sound like a purge horn. It really do sound like the purge horn a little bit. Shit, wasn't no better for him in his case, man. Damn, that one is wild.
Michael's neck. It would turn out the Asmat tribe knew who Michael was. They remembered him from his visit several months earlier when he had attempted to barter for their bis poles. And they had been totally offended that this rich white man had shown up and thought he could just buy one of their sacred artifacts like it was some trinket to be put on display in a museum. And so they had held on to a deep hatred for him. That was why they didn't send their bis pole to him. They weren't going to give it to him. But
appreciate you for becoming a member. The Camp and Fire. Appreciate you.
when Michael had kind of they didn't send their bis pole to him, they weren't going to give it to him. But when Michael had kind of magically floated into their river, and suddenly the Asmat tribe has him sitting in their canoe, the three village elders, Finn, Ajim, and Pep, they all just kind of looked at each other and nodded in agreement that they were going to ritualistically kill Michael to avenge the deaths of many of their fallen warriors that those bis poles apparently contained the souls of, because many of their warriors had been killed by white men in the past, and so Michael was going to be their way to avenge their souls. And so that chant that Michael heard them all saying, that was the chant they did when they performed this execution ritual. Except they didn't just kill Michael. After one of those tribesmen brought the axe down on the back of Michael's neck, another tribesman walked up and grabbed Michael's hair, pulled his head back, and used a knife to slash at his throat to actually remove his head. And then after his head was removed, again with all the chanting continuing in this circle the whole time, members of the tribe came up and began cutting Michael's body absolutely to pieces, separating his organs and his flesh and his bones into different piles, and then very quickly they got a fire going and cooked and ate Michael. And of all the parts of his body that were eaten, his brain was apparently the most important, and so only Finn, Ajim, and Pep, the three elders, were allowed to eat the brain.
From some fact video we watched, I don't know if it's true, I'm just paraphrasing, but isn't it actually some type of way beneficial if you eat, I want to say either the eyes or the brain or the brains or something like that? I'm not saying like beneficial, like, oh yeah, this is hella protein, nigga. Look, I'm just hella good. I mean, it was something. I remember hearing something like that, reading something like that. Don't worry about it. You crazy. Don't even worry about it.
And of all the parts of his body that were eaten, his brain was apparently...
I was thinking that too, Dayton. He was not just a white man. Like, he was one of the richest. Like, what the fudge? So they respect the older ones among them. That's interesting, right? We used to, but yeah, 2023. Let me say, I love blaming everything on the new age. But yeah, Wonder if Green Inferno was based off this. I haven't even seen Green Inferno. I know my partner kept telling me to watch it. I take it. It's about along these lines. Let me go back a bit though. Man, this is wild.
Into different piles, and then very quickly
Charlie
they got
the
a fight.
heart. No, I thought it was like the eyes or something. It was something strange. We look it up at the end. We look it up at the end. It was something I was like, oh dang, I didn't. It was like sweet or no, not beneficial. I think it was like sweet or something. I don't know. All right, we'll look it up later.
Tribe came up and began cutting Michael's body absolutely to pieces, separating his organs and his flesh and his bones into different piles. And then very quickly, they got a fire going and cooked and ate Michael. And of all the parts of his body that were eaten, his brain was apparently the most important. And so only Finn, Ajim, and Pep, the 3 elders, were allowed to eat the brain. And then finally, after they had finished eating and took all the remaining meat that had not been consumed, and they put it into their pouches to eat later, Finn, one of the elders,
Wait. So who was the one? Oh shit! I was about to say who was the white man, but I take it that picture was before all of this, huh? Whoa.
Consumed, and they put it into their pouches to eat later. Finn, one of the elders, took Michael's skull and he would bring it back to the village and he would cover it in banana leaves and he would paint it and treat it like a trophy. A few days later, when that huge search party came through the area looking for Michael, the Asmat tribe knew they could never whisper a word about what happened to Michael, because if it got out, it's very likely that Westerners would want to retaliate against them.
And they're rich.
And so for decades and decades, their secret stayed safe until Carl Hoffman of the National Geographic heard the story and then wrote the book about it, Savage Harvest. But despite publishing this book and lots of people reading it, there was always some question about the credibility of the story, because remember, there's all this intrigue and mystery around Michael's story to begin with, and now we have this account coming from the Asmat tribe, and so no one really knew how legitimate it was. And so, to this day, the Rockefeller family, and generally speaking, authorities at large, still say that Michael Rockefeller drowned on his swim to shore trying to get help, and that's it.
Which is fucked up, because could be true. Because if someone, if they, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, maybe, I don't know what side you're on, I don't know. But if they really did not do this and someone was just really looking for that hit, like I'm about to just blow and just gonna put that much venom on their name, knowing what kind of shit this can have on them, that would be so fucked up. Like, damn, we tried to help for real, dog. We didn't even know. Or honestly, we didn't even know. And now this is going on. Or it could have really went that way. I don't know. Or it could have drowned. But man, damn, this one was wild. Let me see if there's anything else. Usually it's not at this point. This one was wild, dog.
So that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed today's episode,
okay. I'm gonna give it a like on my over here because I'm logged in over here. Damn. Let me see. They had the biggest search party. Let me do this. You can't see. I forget. They had the biggest search party. True, but they still didn't find them. Money didn't buy answers. Oh yeah, it definitely didn't, Murray. Yeah, money ain't gonna never buy you answers. Well, sometime it can be. Yeah, that ain't the case. But sheesh. There were more on the other link, but he changed it. What do you mean? Oh, you mean as far as like my live or what? Oh yeah, my other link, yeah, because I had to kill the stream and redo it because man, my truck was tripping. Man, that one was wild though. That one was wild. Wait, so but we never got to the part about the white man that we saw in the video that they did not even view the footage of, which was wild. So then, was that actually him? Was that just before, or was this something that was proven to be after? I don't know. Cause that's wild. Because that would explain why they just randomly got him on that boat and he was just there. Because wait, let me see something. Let me go back to this picture. Cause he was kind of looking like out of there. Like when you just kind of move it along and you just zone out. Where like you're basically just out of body. You just like this, whatever. That's what it kind of looked like. Don't get me wrong. I couldn't see his face in it. Let me see. Let me go back to this picture real quick. Let me see. Let me see something. I'm trying to see something. Let me see something. See, yeah, in his face paint, I can't. What? See, yeah, in the face painted though. Did they do that in there or whatever? Thanks for doing reactions, Uncle. Help my days. Hey, you welcome.
Thanks for doing reactions, Uncle. Help my days.
Appreciate the $2. Definitely no problem. No problemo. Remember to drink water. I agree with that. I always drink water. That's what this is. Water. Could have been an old picture from the first visit there. True, that too. Could have been a picture from the yep. That's true. Damn. Yeah, that one would suck. That video was tense. W don't know. Always, always. Appreciate it. I guess his research on that trial went to waste. Man. Yeah, because we don't know. Yeah. And he had the same clothing as them. True. Yup. Yeah, because he is wearing the same stuff, and cause he's naked. So yeah, this might be before. Yeah, this could have been before whatever when he was probably trying to just be over there. Like, yeah, see, I'm cool. I don't know. What's good, Kamari? Wait, what? He should have researched their soundtrack on cannibalism. I think his family just believed that he drowned, or they just wanted to believe that. I would take that too, because it does. I ain't gonna lie, it does sound a little more logical. I'm not saying the other one didn't sound crazy, but it does sound a little more logical that he drowned. So yeah, I would definitely come to peace with that one as well. Yeah, I would definitely come to peace with that, and it would. I think, yeah, it would. I would. I would hope they went that route. Definitely give you some closure there. But why would it be? Why did it be before pick if he wasn't considered missing yet? Because remember, at first time he went, he actually just went with a group, whatever, and then he ended up staying. So the first time he actually went, so that's why they were saying it could be the before. BRB playing Monopoly on my phone, man. Everybody playing that Monopoly. I have not downloaded it, only because I feel like I know it ain't gonna be like the actual Monopoly board, and that's my ish. That's my favorite board game. Freaking Monopoly. Man, I go crazy in that mug. Man, I need to go ahead and download that Monopoly Go. Everybody playing it. See, he went on many trips there before he came on missing. He took a lot of photos. That too. Like, why would there be investigators out there video and stuff when he wasn't considered missing yet in that photo?
Why do we have more views than
that wasn't
likes?
what that photo was.
Shocked face.
Because you know how they be, King Keys. They always gonna be more views and likes. But yeah, because it could have been that's not what that photo was for. They just use it there because if that photo was used before there, then yeah, that's why it'll be used there. And when investigators went there, they just used that photo like, yo, but just let y'all know this was on the documentary. Because also remember, they did say they did not even review the documentary. Like, they had that on there and they didn't review it. They just was like, oh, we didn't see anything happen, whatever. So it could have still been a before situation. Maybe yeah. Appreciate the $1.99 dono as well, King Keys. Appreciate you. King Keys for his you do what level you're on. Y'all, man, y'all gonna make money to get that Monopoly. Y'all ain't even good. Sorry if you do add me on it. W don't know. Definitely always. I miss McDonald's Monopoly. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Dave, me too, though. I ain't like that should be fun, dog. Even though I did start back eating McDonald's. But even though the last time they played McDonald's, I ain't eat it, whatever. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I missed that part. That ish used to be fun. I used to love just pulling them mugs. Sometimes you'll win. Like, ooh, want me a Big Mac. Where my damn lighter at? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, theirs be fun, dog. And you'll always have a board full and you always need one on each one. I hated that shit. Someone told me you had to get that one from like another country or somewhere and you have to have them ship it to you or something. I was like, makes sense, dog. I don't think do anybody be winning that ish? Have you seen Project Fear yet, Charlie? Sounds like a game. I don't think I did though. Sounds like a video game. I'm addicted to playing Monopoly. If it's one of them, I do not need it because I'm trying. Ooh, no, I'm trying not to get addicted to a game right now. What's McDonald? What was McDonald Monopoly? I've never heard of it. So when they had a whole you ain't never seen a McDonald Monopoly? You get like a board, and then when you go, if you get like a meal or something, right? It'd be like two little things you could pull, like little stickies. I'll show you. I ain't gonna lie, it's low key fun, man. What? Let me see. I usually just like pulling people's off. If I can spell. Jasmine Allen, appreciate the dono. Oh, there you go.
Thanks for this reaction, Charlie. No birthday or wedding cake today?
Actually, no. Today, I actually finally got peanut butter cookies. I finally got it. And I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I'm loving it. But yep. Nah, ain't no wedding cake today. And wedding cake was too much. I was like, I couldn't keep buying that. I was like, boy, groceries getting far too damn high. I was like, man, hell no. And the way these damn kids eat, like, I was like, all right, I don't want no Reggie, but give me some middle shelf. But yeah, all right, so this is it. Like, if you get like a large, I think you gotta make a large or something, right? Like, you can't get like a small fry. They was like, no, you gotta spin that chicken. And then you can get it. And you just peel these off. And then you stick them on a little board they give you, whatever, right? And then sometimes you can win stuff like, oh, you want a drink? Oh, you want like an apple pie? Or you want like a Big Mac? Well, hey, this little fire. Wait, so did they add like a third section to it? Man, y'all gotta be looking at this shit. Hey, it's fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, rude ass McDonald's. Even though they piss you the hell off. I swear, they so damn rude. I never heard of that at all. That's crazy. Dang, that's wild. That's what's up, though. That's what's up, though. You probably, because I used to eat McDonald's all the way up until like freaking, what's that, like 6-7 years ago when I ain't know no better. And then I went to this big ass phase when I stopped. Only reason I started back because I started trying to pick up weight. How long ago was that a thing? Oh, I think they still do it. I think it's like, isn't it like once a year or something like that? I think they still do it. Why the hell we talk about McDonald's Monopoly? Yo, what did I miss? What McDonald's did y'all go to? Man, I'm not going back there, Aisha. You just missed it, man. I don't want to sit here and keep talking about that. Freaking Mickey D's. Oh yeah, it started because of the Monopoly Go that everybody talking. Oh, let me do this. My bad. I think it's Monopoly Go. Everybody playing on their phones, and everybody said that shit is addicting. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get addicted to a game right now. Because on the 29th, I am hella about to get addicted to a game. Remember Pokemon Go? Hey, my partner still play Pokemon Go, but I ain't gonna lie, Pokemon Go was fire. I used to love it. Man, I used to get some more water. I used to love that ish, man. I remember when I first heard about it. We was in Texas. I just came into town visiting, whatever. And I just kept seeing people talk about it. Whatever. I was like, man, no. My cousin was like, man, you saw so and so posted about this game called Pokemon Go. I was like, yeah, everybody talking about it. What is it? I was like, look, whack. It was like, yeah, you just get it and you just go around and you find Pokemon in areas and you just catch them on your phone. I was like, that might be kind of cool. I was like, let's get it. So we get it that same night. I'm just getting into town too in Texas. I'm just getting into town. So we get that month. We was like, all right, we in Sugarland. So we go to this one park. I forgot what it's called. It's right off Highway 6. So we're like, let's go to this park. I forgot what park it was. Nigga, when we got there, when I say the inner kid, nigga, the inner kid in me came out. I felt so good. I was loving it. And it was low-key a little exercise with it, too. It was so many people at the park. I'm talking about people was walking around with, like, the backpacks playing the Pokemon theme songs and shit. I'm like, oh, my God, everybody in this park is playing Pokemon Go. Boy, I went right along with the crowd. I'm talking about, we was out there till, like, 3 in the morning. When I say I was in heaven for, like, the first 2 months that ish came out, dog. Hell yeah, I remember Pokemon Go. Hell to the yeah, I remember that. Hell yeah. Yeah. I put that link for mine. I don't know if it worked. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. Y'all, man, I ain't playing that damn Monopoly, go. I made my mind up. I ain't playing that shit. Try to look up different tribes and their cannibalism beliefs. Let me see. You sure we want to look? Let me see. If they a little short, let me see. We'll look at some. I guarantee it's gonna be totally off the wall different, but it ain't gonna weird me out because I understand that they don't operate how we operate. And I bet you all them comments gonna be tripping like this is how they do shit. The fuck, we don't abide by y'all rules, nigga. We ain't y'all. We ain't grow up like y'all. Nigga, we think y'all weird. Alright, you said, let me see, other tribes. So I'm just put tribes. I just put cannibalism. I was 2 ends, I didn't. Okay. Say beliefs. Woo. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, he look dope right here. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, dog right there look dope. Hey, he look kind of dope too. This one looks scary. I ain't gonna lie. This one right here look no. No, this dude look dope though. That look like it's AI. Joe Rogan. Dark truth behind cannibal tribes. Let's see. We're gonna check that one out. Let me see. What sucks is when the super rare Pokemon be spotted near someone's house, it was on the news. Homeowner was complaining about lurkers. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, some people were complaining, whatever, yo, because it was people like everywhere playing that ish. It was so damn fun, dog. Pokemon Go video trip. Let me see. You said who niggas Pokemon Go video tripped me out. I don't even think I saw the. I don't even think I know who that is. Charlie, play Pokemon Go. I'm older than you, and I'm playing it again. Hey, you know it's funny. My partner, like I said, my partner still play. I was legit thinking about playing that ish again. I was like, yo, I might get it again because it make you get out, make you move more. It's like, bet. I got over 4,600 Pokemon. Damn. So did they finally add? Can you PvP at all? Like, can me and you like, yo, if I want to fight my partner, whatever, we can actually like fight. Some will eat certain organs for medicinal purposes, depending on what tribe it is. You watch One Piece? Nah, I was like a in and out of anime type person. I get like an anime, then I watch it, then I won't watch anime for a while. I'm not like a big anime head. I think the last one I watched was probably My Hero Academia season 3. Probably was the last I watched. Battles are fun. About time, shoot, man. I wanted the PvP system so damn bad in that mug. Hey, yo, Charlie, answer my question. I want to know. What's your damn question? Type it again. What you talking about? Or copy and paste that mug. Let me see. Do you eat Dooner? Like Doonies? Do you eat Dooner where you at? Okay, so I take it as something that's not where I'm at. So obviously, my bad. I'm sorry, I don't eat it. Charlie, do you eat Dooner where you at? Like, is that a thing for you? Because over here in Germany, it's literally everywhere and the main go-to. Yeah, I have not even heard of that. Let's see what it is. Well, I'm gonna look a little bit. Let's see what this tribe one is real quick.
There's really one place on Earth left where there's true cannibals. It's Papua New Guinea.
Let me start. Oh, so it sounds like that. Well, at least we think.
There's really one place on Earth left where there's true cannibals. It's Papua New Guinea. I would just love to actually see these cannibalistic tribes. So I'd love to do that. Nobody has successfully, unless it's happened very recently that I'm unaware of, successfully done source to sea of the Congo River from guerrilla warfare, from crazy waterfalls, disease. That's an expedition I'd like to try.
I swear these damn shorts like to put the most annoying sounds behind it. So far, I'm interested, but it's like, dog, you, man, can't hear.
Like very dangerous trips, like visiting cannibals.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, yeah, this is YouTube, y'all, so this will get hit with these damn sounds. This ain't Twitter, so yeah. Yeah, Twitter. This ain't Twitch, so yeah, since this ain't Twitch, I gotta be careful with these audios. Twitch is more freedom. So yeah, usually on the Twitch nights is usually when we like do everything else. Watch every other ish and play the game. And also what I might do, cause Friday, I think I'm gonna do it on Twitch anyway. So if you're not on my Twitch, be over there Friday, cause I think so far I'm gonna stream the I was about to say the cannibal game. I'm not. It's kind of shit. I'm gonna stream. I might stream Texas Chainsaw with Dwayne, Jazz, and Christine. I might stream it. I might. Knowing me, I might not. But I might. What time Friday? They talking about doing it early though. They talking about well, at least for me, early. They talking at 4 p.m. So far. Yeah, that's why I'm going to a football game on Friday. Enjoy your game, Kerry Gardner. Look up Dooner, please, so you know what I be eating, cause you care. Did you just tell me how I feel? Look up Dooner, please, so I know what I be eating, cause you care. Don't say you don't care. You care. All right. I care, Aisha. I do care. Let me look up Dooner. Let me see. I'm on my PC, so I gotta remember the hotkeys on here. I'm used to that damn Mac. Let me see. Not that. Let's look up Dooners. Now, before I see it, okay, wrong one. You ain't gonna get offended if I don't think it look good. That don't mean I'm down in the culture. Let me see. So far, that look kind of good. It look like a shawarma. Or however you said a shawarma. A shawarma. Shawarma. And that shit do look good. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Hell yeah, I eat that too. Oh, I think they be having these at the carnivals now. Cause you know in America when they find some shit, they love that like they make it. If I hear burrito tacos again, you niggas can't even say it. But yeah, we be starting to make these now. With the burrito tacos. Hey, I ain't gonna, this look fire. Like a shawarma. Yeah, this look good. I'm selling plates. I'm selling burritos. Like, well, let me get a plate. Shit. Yeah, these look good. I'll tear that one up. Especially this one. I'll tear that one up. And so it like, wait, unless I'm tripping. No. Is this one of them things that you hold it? If you hold it like this way, it kind of go up like a wafer cone, like an ice cream cone. Because this is what I'm thinking of. Biddy. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Bidia or Bidia. I can't say it. My girl speaks Spanish. You know how to say it. I can't say it. I just remember my cousin made so I was cracking up. She said the name, but the buzz was good though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, you making some burrito tacos? Like, ooh, them sound good. Say Bidia, like Bidia, Bidia, Bidia. I think I got it. Is that how you say it? No, the gyro was hard because that one could be gyro, hero, euro, or some shit like that, right? Taco Tuesday tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is Tuesday. Shit, I'm actually getting some authentic tonight. My girlfriends came in all the way from Mexico, so I'm getting some authentic enchiladas tonight. I can't wait. Video tacos. You have to roll the R. Yeah, my girl be telling me that part all the time. I can't do it. I be trying. Bidia. I can't do it. Be you roll the R, but say it like this. Laugh my ass off. Beria. Yeah, I can't do it. At this point, y'all just embarrassing me. At this point, I can't do it. This shit go bounce back as racist one day. Go bite me in the ass. I told y'all that nigga racist. Even though he told us he racist. Hey, stop playing. Beer tacos, that's how it's pronounced. Like Bidia. It's pronounced like it, but Renee, you can't say it's pronounced LOL because I'm reading that in mine though. You gotta sound it out. Taco Bell offering free taco on Tuesday. Just I don't eat no damn Taco Bell via the Taco Bell app though. I appreciate you, but I don't eat that. I started back eating some fast food, but I ain't gonna lie. My tacos, I need them authentic. I can't do no taco. Ew, no Taco Bell. I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie though. Them, I didn't even know they had these things called empanadas, but them empanadas hit. The ones with like the caramel apple or whatever, them shit's so damn good. And them cinnamon twists, those are hella good. And I ain't gonna lie, them nacho fries that got them motherfuckers hit. That motherfucking Mexican pizza was fire. I ain't eating that shit though. Hey, what? All right, look. Kamikaze, you right. Kamikaze said, I hate Jack in the Box tacos. You ain't cap, don't get me wrong. But at one point, them mugs was so clutch. Every night, right? Me and my partner, we go out, go to the club. I already told you about my past, whatever, my college life. Cringe. I tell you all the time, whatever, bro. We was always out getting some coochie, whatever, right? Every night we ended. Every fucking night. You already know you leave like your shirt off, you left your hat somewhere, whatever. And it'd be like 2 or 3 in the morning. So the only thing be open is Jack in the Box. Man, he showed me their tacos. I didn't know they had tacos. At that time, you used to get like 2 for $1. I was like, boy, these hoes can't be good. I am not getting that, whatever. So he got, 2 for 99 cents. Hey, and then he had this little hot sauce and get bad. I was like, bro, let me try what it was. And when he let me try one, whatever. I'm looking at the meat. I'm like, dog, this shit look like cat food, nigga. This shit ain't real. But I bet that little raggedy ass, fake ass taco, and that motherfucker was slapping. I said, boy, I just bust all these nuts and I'm drunk. I was like, oh, this shit is good, dog. Every night, that's what we used to do. Like after we wrap it up, whatever, we leave the club, leave the bar, wherever we're coming from, whatever. Some little female house, then we go back, Jack in the Box, get them tacos, go back and play some MMO. We used to play hella. We used to both play hella RPGs and MMOs. That shit used to be fun as shit. Hell yeah, Zay. I already told you all my stories. Yeah, fuck it. Learn from them though. They were all bad. They were mistakes. If I could do it again, I'd do it again. No, I wouldn't. Probably would. That shit was so fire. Hey, it was wild, dog. And then we was in Arizona at the time too, boy. They used to have Scottsdale and Mill Ave. Man, every night we used to be partying. We was either doing that or a kickback or some rave. I didn't even know what a rave was until I moved to Arizona, and I fell in love with it. Like, oh, that is fucking fire. I know Charlie, everyone's like, oh, one day, just enjoy them days. Hey, that's why I came to agreement with LaFifth. It was like, yo, just can't recreate the moments neither. I wouldn't even try. Like, nah, you just gonna mess with the memory because you can't do it. Like, nope, you just gotta accept that you had a good time. Now you gotta let that shit go because now it's just a memory. At this point, it's all fake. Now you gotta build some new ones. You gotta live in the now. I already know. I know my life lesson. I know LaFifth, but it's just I do like to dabble in my past. You uncle to me. I hear that, LaFifth. I hear that. I love kickbacks. Fact, me too, Kamikaze. I didn't know what that was until I moved to Arizona when I started hanging around like white people, Asian people, Mexican people and shit. Because in Flint, only thing I hung around was niggas. In Texas, only I hung around black people. And then I got there, I was like, yo, it was wild. I was like, what the hell is a kickback? It's like hella wild. And at that time, I was still in there with that mentality. I had these big ass Jabot pants on. I had my gun in my pocket. I had these big ass tall tee. It was like, oh my God, you are so ignorant right now. Oh, I'm glad I changed. That shit was ugly too. My favorite drunk meal is chilaquiles. I don't even know what that is. I know one of mine was at one point, Arizona had this spot called Filiberto's. Man, Filiberto's, how you say, I used to tear that shit up, dog. That shit was like, yeah, some nights it might fuck your stomach up, but it was cool. Like $5, you this big ass burrito. That one was hella carne asada. I used to tear that mug up. We need to bring roll bouncers back. What's that? I don't think I ever went to one of those. Sound like some skating shit. We used to go skating sometime, but niggas wasn't skating. At least not in Flint. In Detroit, they hella did, because they be having teams and shit. You know, fire is hella skating. That dude, Long Beach Griffey, he is so fire at skating, dude. I love watching it. When he uploads skate videos, I love watching them hoes. I wish I learned how to shake. Oh, you just did. Don't let it get hard. Oh, you talking about something else? Oh, you been skating. I know what you been out playing. Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you how to shake. You trying to shake some shit? How much? No, let me stop. I do not dabble. I'm playing. My ass too skinny to be messing with some drugs. I cannot go to prison for that. Hell no. But nah. But yeah, what was I reading? Another part? Skate. Oh yeah. Yeah, skate. Hey, it's fun. I love skating. It's funny. I just went to what was Detroit popular ass skate rink? I forgot what it was. I just went to that mall like a couple weeks ago. That mall was fun. Mr. Wendigo said, Charlie, I miss your news videos. Mr. Wendigo, me too. I love those. But man, they wouldn't get no love, dog. I was like, yo, I love watching these videos. They're hella fun. Some of them to me, I don't care what nobody say, some of them to me felt real. I love going into my little spills about, yo, I'm telling you, sometimes this shit might be real, most time fake, but yeah, they wouldn't get no love. But I think I know why. If I wanted to do them, I would have to make a whole new channel. And I don't want to do that shit. Like, oh, like, God, I just made the damn South Park channel. But I do miss those too. You don't know what a roll bounce is? Nope, I take it some skating though. No, we in Flint, the people I used to be around, we used to do bowling a lot. In Detroit, they do skating a lot. In Flint, we did it, but mostly our thing was bowling. Like we nights we'd go bowling. That was like our kickback type of joint, whatever. Like, we used to be hell at the bowling alley. All right, then, Murray, appreciate you for coming out. Definitely good night. Definitely good night. You think he got Usher in the skating shit? LOL. I don't know. I don't think I ever seen Usher shit. I seen him in like some of his videos, but I ain't know Usher actually skate like that. I ain't seen none of his. I want to go roller skating so bad. It's fun as hell. And to me, roller skating is easier than roller blading. The one with the 4 wheels in a line. That one's easier than the one with the 2x2, whatever. That 2-and-2 shit is hard because I can't stop. It feel like to stop, you gotta bend your damn foot like all the way to the front, and it's like, bro, I'm gonna fall if I bend it even more. Like, and people just be like, Michael Jackson stopping it at the hop. Like, bro, how the hell you just do that? But yeah, I can't do it. What's good? It's Esley. I'm chilling at the end of the stream, just talking ish at this point. That's it. Talking ish. He from Atlanta, so probably. Oh yeah, they do skate there a lot, huh? Ice skating seems scary because I think you're gonna fall through the water ice. Well, it depends where you go, but ice skating is hard. I can't do it. Every time I try to go, I can't really do it. It just feels hard. And the part that scared me about ice skating, I always think that I might fall or something. Somebody might come by like, oh shit, can't stop, and they try to stop, and then the blade just cut my neck off. Like, damn. Obviously, that damn blade, that mug is sharp. And them mugs are heavy, dog. You be trying to walk. I'm like, bro, I already got chicken legs, bro. This shit heavy. I just them boys look like, I just feel like a deer, dog. I'm like, bro, this shit hard, bro. You shaking that mug, and you trying to lift them. And I swear, my girl, she keeps saying, it's just like rollerblading. Like, no, the hell is not. That shit is hella hard. Now I want a Philly water ice. What is a Philly water ice? Imagine all the skating scenes from ATL, but in the 70s with Bow Wow. LOL. Hey, Roll Bounce was my shit. ATL my shit too, but Roll Bounce was the shit, dog. Niggas be hating. Bow Wow don't have a bad movie. I don't care what you say. He does. I don't think he does not have a bad movie, dog. Ice skating scared me, bro. Those blades. Yup, same here. Camping fire, same here. It was the blaze that kind of got me. I was like, I don't know. Charlie, don't be talking about your legs like that, man. Hey, when you got them damn skates on, you'll feel it. Even when I go snowboarding, I feel it too. Cause snowboarding, dog, the boots are like the shoes are like massive as hell, and then strapping them is hard as hell. Like them ones are heavy, dog. I'm like, man, I'ma snap my legs, boy, but I be loving it though, man. This man missed my best comments, LOL. My Kamikaze, y'all all say that. Let me see what his Kamikaze said. Kamikaze said, "Oh, you the one said I want the Philly water ice." Then I go back up. You said niggas who can bowl and do a simple braid are sluts. Laugh my ass off. Don't ask about correlation. I was like, I don't get it, Kamikaze. I don't know not one nigga who bowl and braid. I don't know one. Let me see. Was this more? Let me see. I still play Tony Hawk on my PS5. Hey, oh my gosh, man. Tony Hawk was top tier. When I say, man, I used to whoop my partners in that game. Like, legit, we used to play that all day in the basement. Tony Hawk was fire. Right, like, how are you going to ask me? I need to get some more water. Ain't no water in here. You guys me go skating with you. And you twirling and skating backwards and shit. I know, right, man? I ain't gonna lie. I like watching it. I would hope you could do that because I want to watch it. But at the same time, like, boy, don't expect me to do that. Hell no. I get doggy bone. I can't do all that. I can go straight. I can go straight. Every now and then I can do one of these. But that's hopefully I don't freaking spin and fall out. And if I do that, I'm by the edge. Boy, hell no. Like, I'm going straight and sometime a little 180. And there you go. Look, that's my little trick. I'm actually about to watch one of your videos right now and just rolled up. I hear that, Key Jack, but you guys should stay here for a little bit. I'm about to wrap it up in a little bit. You stay here and smoke for a little bit. See you later, Charles. Spreading the college. All right, then. Definitely go ahead and enjoy college. Love it. Beautiful. Go ahead and enjoy that. I love it. Enjoy it. Tony Hawk Underground 2 is my favorite game. Man, I don't even remember which one. I just know it was the OG one we used to play. But I just remember that mode being hella fun, dog. Since I skip every day anytime my class skates. What? I'm the only one who hasn't been caught lacking yet. Like, hell no. Like, hell no. Not about to have 60 kids watch me slipping little stick to skipping. Yeah, I'm lost on that one. All right, so let me see. Oh, wait, unless I read that wrong. Since I skip every dang time my class skates. All right, so when the class goes skating, you don't go, huh? I'm the only one who hasn't been caught lacking yet. Like, hell no. Not about to have 60 kids. Oh, I took that as having, like, birthing 60 kids. That's why I was like, damn, how does skating do that? That's wow. I gotta stop going. Okay. I'm not about to have, as in all these kids, 60 kids watch me slip it. I'll stick to skip it. Okay, little pimp, little lingo. Then you can't be scared. It's okay. You want to get humiliated early. That's nothing. Everybody in that building is going to fall, including those 60 people watching you. Even the people that's good, they're going to fall. Don't do that. Go skate and enjoy yourself. You be all right. Everybody gonna fall. I kid you not. Including you. It's gonna happen. You hold yourself back from too much in life. You can't do that. You already working off the fear. What you doing? It ain't happened yet. You gotta get out there. Charlie, are you going to DreamCon in 2024? Tickets go on sale September 15th. I am not going. Nope, not going. Child bomb threat had dogs searching the R bags and shit. Wait, what? Oh, I read that as child. You talking to problem child? Did I say child? My bad. My inner grandma must have came out of me. You said to problem child. Bomb threat had dogs searching our bags and shit. I know, right? We had that like almost every other week in school. They do. I used to hate that shit. Do a little dog search here on PA system. Yeah, stay in class, do the dog search. Like, bruh. They used to be finding Halloween too, dog. I was like, that is wild. I wish I could skate. Shit, me too, Jasmine. I ain't gonna lie. What I can do is not call skating. Trust me. I just like doing it. And I ain't gonna lie. Skating is one of those sports I definitely do go mostly for the eye candy. I do go to watch people because some people just be freaking good, though. And I love watching that shit. I'm like, man, this is fire. Look at this mother just maneuver around these wheels. Like, I got this. Like, some of that shit be fire to me. I just be in the way most of the time. But I don't care. I'm finna cry. What you mean, Kamikaze? Why you about to cry? Yo ass. Oh, cause I ain't come. Nah, I ain't going. I'm chilling, Kamikaze. I need some more water. I'm chilling, Kamikaze. I am chilling. Ice skating is good. Is a good time. Just need a heated jacket. Oh man, I think Evie. Every time we went, I don't even think I had a heated jacket, but I didn't do anything serious like actual ice skating on a damn frozen lake. I ain't done nothing like that. Where I went has always been like an actual organization, like a building or something. Where it's like, yeah, we got ice skating, blah blah blah, and it's cold because you are in Michigan, nigga. I like watching Extreme Tag that it should be exhilarating to watch. Man, I haven't watched those in a long time. He gonna burn the whole hood. Wait, what you talking about? Who gonna burn it? Chill your ass at DreamCon. Hey, that was funny, Kamikaze. I don't want to chill at DreamCon, man. If I wouldn't be able to go to DreamCon because it's in Texas. That's my second home. If I say like, bet I'm gonna go to Texas and I'm gonna end up going to Houston and kicking it with my partners and I ain't gonna make it. And I'm gonna just be hanging out. MILFCon, now when is that? I want to go to that one. If I can meet up with y'all and play bowling, I would cook low key. And I ain't gonna lie, you would. Bowling is one of those games. Is one of those sports I cannot play, but I love to do that shit. Cause like I said, we from Flint. In Flint, dog, we played bowling. That was our hangout spot. High. Everybody in Detroit do the skating ish, and sound like y'all do the skating ish. We did bowling, man. We used to, like everybody get their dates where go bowling, hang out, even with their partners go bowling. So I used to always do it. I can't do the ish, but I love it. I'm in the game with like freaking, probably like 70 points, but I'm gonna have a blast and I'm gonna talk shit. I love bowling, dog. Zay, I give you basketball now, man. I ain't gonna lie. The last time I hooped, man, these little niggas ran circles around me. 2 times ago, I hooped though. I was hooping on these niggas, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, last time I played, I was like, yeah, I think I gotta give it up, dog. I sprained my ankle so bad, I legit thought it was broke. I was scared to go to the doctor. I was like, man, this ain't no sprain. This is broke this time. I mean, this little nigga ain't crossed me, but boy, this nigga did some layup. I said, oh, shit. I can't know that much to turn. And then my girl, she was hooping, because my girl will hoop on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. She a hoop. But my girl, she was she was coaching her team, whatever. She said she was just running down the court. That was it. She's like, we ain't even start yet. She's like, it was just practice. She's like, we just run down the court and ready to start. And she said she's heard like a pop. And she's like, first she just sitting up and she just like drop. I was like, oh, nope. I was like, hell no, we getting old. I ain't doing that. And so she never since then she ain't been hooping, of course, neither after that. And then my cousin told me the same shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know this contradicted my whole little speech about fear. But basketball, I'm saving my running for a dog. If I get chased again, that's my last run. I can't do it in a hoop, dog. But even at that, my cousin told me the same thing. I went to Flint. We like joking around hooping. He's like, yeah. He's like, man, we out here just shooting whatever. Like last year, he's like, man, he's like, I don't know what happened. I wasn't even moving that much. He's like, my damn Achilles pop. I was like, nigga. I was like, no, I ain't doing it. I'm done hooping. I guarantee you, Zay. Now if we just shooting around, I'm a gun your ass. I ain't gonna lie. I do not miss, bro. I kid you not. You can ask anybody I know, bro. They ain't gonna tell you I'm the coldest hooper. They ain't gonna tell you that. They are gonna tell you like this nigga don't. I don't care. People are not gonna deny it. Like I do not miss, dog. I'm never fucking. You can be in my face. You can be guarding all you want. Do what you do. You're not gonna get me. I'm too tall, bro. I do not miss. Like do not let me shoot, dog. That's all I'm gonna do. He said hooper or hooker. Pick which one you want. Depends what day of the week it is. Pick which one you want. I ain't the 40 ball though. You gotta come with that paint with me. 3-pointers, I'm out shooting you. Ooh, Zay, on my mama, you not. You not doing that one, bro. Look, I'm not no hooper. I ain't gonna give you that. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not like hella hooper, dog. I'm just gonna go for the shot every time, and I'm not gonna miss, dog. You gonna start pushing me. I'm telling you. You gonna start following me. That's how bad it's gonna be. All right. How tall is you, Charlie? Last time I checked was like 6'1", 6'2". I ain't like extreme. I ain't like NBA tall or nothing like that. Yeah, you not gonna outshoot me, dog. That is not gonna happen, man. He said just hi, LOL. Who these niggas talking to? I should work as a karaoke host. Why? Let me guess. I'm ignoring you yourself. Let me see. Let me see. I want to go to a Drake concert on shrooms. That would be kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie. I would want to go to a stick figure concert. Off of that, I would want to go to a stick figure concert. I'll probably do stick figure or Wiz shit would be fire. Wiz, stick figure, or off of that, yeah. We gotta wait to Twitch to have these kind of talks. This is YouTube. YouTube still got my young audience. I agree, Zay. Oh, hell no. Don't F with it. I do not dabble. I kid you not. I was just going along with them reading like, oh, that would be fun at this place, but I don't do. I love badminton. I don't know if that's all works. I was thinking of badminton. I don't know what that is. My most embarrassing sport exam story. Basically, nobody asked. I don't care. One part of the exam is throwing the ball as far as possible. When I tell you my glasses flew further than the dang ball. I hear that, man. I think my most embarrassing one, obviously because I was scared. I can do them now, do I had to, because this was my embarrassing one. That is embarrassing. Your shit went flying. But mine was, I used to do every workout except the pull-up bar, and I used to always like find a way to back out of it. Woo, woo. And one time, my coach, he was the coach, but he was the gym teacher. One time, my PE teacher, he noticed it. He's like, Mr. Greg, come do these pull-ups. I'm like, fuck, man, I can't do. And at the time, I've never done them in my life. Because in baseball practice, we can't do that shit anyway. I've never done it in my life. So I go to the grade to do it. Man, I got the 3 and just dropped. And I just remember the whole class laughing. I don't even think I fully got up to the 3. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that was hella embarrassing. Then I asked my mom to help me to pull up bar. So we made this little bougie one. And I got to the point where I started knocking out like 20 of them up. And that's why you gotta get embarrassed. Back to who I was telling that to you. You gotta let it happen. Humiliation is gonna build your character. I'm not saying purposely go out there and be a goofy and just let people laugh at you. I'm not saying that. Don't do that. But yeah, don't be scared to grow in life. It's like an experience system. It's like a game. You gotta level up. You gotta keep doing shit. And then eventually you level up, and then you go up, and you keep going, nigga, till you grow, nigga. Like I'm come out that motherfucker like a dicklet, nigga. For my weed. That's all you gotta do, dog. It said L class W motivation. Oh yeah. Oh, if I teach a class, yeah, you damn right it's gonna be an L class. Well, I think I'll be a fun teacher. I ain't gonna count. Cause bro, I'll be teaching some shit, but I'll probably get fired. I'm like, no, you can't teach that shit. W dad lecture. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dog. I can't do pull-ups to save my life. I've done a max of 40 sit-ups. 40 sit-ups for the damn paper test, though. Yeah, sit-ups. Yeah, that one is hard. I can do them, but yeah, sit-ups are hard. I'm just getting to the point now where I can knock out 35 push-ups nonstop in proper formation, whatever. That shit was hard. I can't do the diamond though. I can't do that shit. I can do them, but I can't do that many though. But I'm just now getting to the point where I can knock out 35 at a time. Like, boy, yeah, that shit is hard. I hate when shit look easy, then you get to doing it. Like, boy, it is a hurt. I got my nose pierced. I can't do that. For one, I hate needles. For two, my nose is too big. I don't need no attention on my shit. I hate when I get a pimple on my shit. Like, god dang it. I don't even wear my glasses because my nose is big. I'm like, nah, I ain't wearing them shits. But I look like Swiss Beats for real with them hoes. I know. I used to knock out 100 sit-ups like nothing. I don't even know how at the moment. I don't know how many sit-ups I can do. I haven't done a sit-up in a while. Because I don't want to lose my gut. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get a little gut, but I don't want to lose it because I'm trying to gain weight and I'm trying to keep. That's why I stopped doing cardio. So I'm trying to gain weight. I don't want to lose this. I want to get my weight up and still have my gut. Like, bro, if I lose this, but I can't afford it. Like, boy, I'm gonna be holding on for dear life. See, I got mind pierced. A lot of people, I can't do it, man. Only thing I want is, I don't care what you say, though. I just want my left nipple pierced. That's all I want, man. But I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm scared of that. I love leg workouts. I wish I could say the same. I hardly do those. I need to. I got my nostril and septum. I don't know what a septum means. I gotta look that up. Let me look that up without looking at it. Yeah, a septum. Oh yeah, the bull thing. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, all the white black girls in Arizona I used to mess with had those. I know what those is. Left nipple body chart. Yeah, guys, that's what I want, dog. I already told all this stuff, bro. I'm sorry, this is my past, bro. Yeah, it ain't my past. I ain't got it yet, shit, nigga. But yeah, I want that, shit. I can leg press my weight at least, which is like 140, 150. That's what's up, Mary Ellis. That's what's up. I just started doing these one thing I saw on TikTok. Actually do kind of feel good. Like you do feel good after doing them once. But it's like these. I'm sitting down, I can't do it now. But you kind of stand up, and you can't see it. But when you stand up, you gotta kind of hold yourself on your tippy toes, and you like tighten up when you go up. I ain't lie, that ish kind of actually do feel good. I just started doing them like last week because I was like, man, I gotta start doing something for my nose. I was reading that for my nose, for my legs. Hell no, big nose supremacy. Facts. I'm saying, only thing I like about my nose is it's important. I'm telling you, I'm connected to somebody important. I know it, dog. Every time I see videos we watching with like hella old people from like the 1600s that be having hella powerful, they all had that nose. I'm like, boy, I'm telling you, I'm one of y'all. Y'all better come save me, nigga. I'm tired being broke. Come save me. I'm 6'2", 220. Oh yeah. Yeah, you a big nigga. Yeah, all right. You a big motherfucker. All right. Yeah, I ain't scrapping with you. I mean, I ain't hooping with you. I thought you talk about hooping. Never mind. You talk about okay. You just tell me your weight. Okay, never mind. I just about hooping. Like, yeah, I ain't about to hoop. Yeah, no, you gonna run me over, dog. That's one reason I don't play football neither. Yeah, now that's one sport I tell you I am not good at, and I'm not gonna be good at. Well, I wish my ass would get out there and play some damn football. Yeah, like, boy, baseball, basketball. That's me right there. Blue 42. Who the fuck? I got dog. Like, no, sir. I ain't gonna lie, though. I do love flag football, though. We used to play that when I lived in Huntsville. Flag football fun is ish. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, when I was a kid, though, we used to play hella football. And you know what's funny? I think I showed you all my scars. Both scars on my knee I got from football because you know when you play in the hood, whatever, it's supposed to be two hand touch on the cement, tackle on grass. But of course, you already know everybody like to power up and like they big man, whatever. Especially when you leave them because you got speed and they get embarrassed. Well, I'll burn you, boy. But either way it goes, then somebody try to get you, bro. When I say I hit the curb so hard, this happened more than one time. I still got this effed up scar on my knee. I ain't about to show y'all this scar. Y'all probably won't be able to see it anyway. Boy, this shit so effed up. Both of them came from playing football, though. Cause my cousin freaking tackled me on the damn cement, dog. And then one of my cousins pushed me. It's like, dog, no. I was trying to be big and bad. I tried to jump and intercept some shit and dropped on my damn leg. But yeah, one of my cousins pushed me, dog. Tackled me, dog. Got my nose done professionally at 16. Did my homegirl and I pierced my tongue ourselves. Ooh, redneck. Yep, my cousin did the same thing. They did that shit themselves. Yup. Yeah, 16 got it done early. My little bro the same way. My little bro started getting this nigga started getting tatted up at like 14. When he's hey, I love my little bro, dog. He laugh at it too, though, boy. Hey, this nigga got scriptures tatted on him, spelled wrong. Hey, he used to pay this fiend to do tats. To do his tattoos, boy, I ain't gonna lie. We crack about it all the time. He got the scripture on his chest. It's like, well, I forgot how the saying go. Through Christ, something strengthens me, but it's spelled hella wrong. And he got this other one. I forgot what it is. It's a Bible scripture, but it's spelled wrong. Like, boy, you got your tattoos effed up. And then my cousin got his first tattoo, dog. He went to go. He went to go. I'm gonna call this nigga. He went to go get a Jesus, dog. And he went to somebody my little brother referred him to. I even told him, I was like, bro, my little brother fuck with shiesty people. Don't do that. Dog, when I say this dude tattooed his Jesus, his Jesus was so cockeyed, I can't drink a cockeyed face. It looked nothing like Jesus, man. And then my partner had walked in, whatever, as my boys get his tattoo. And, you know, we young, so of course we can't hold our laughs. So as the dude doing my cousin's tattoo, my cousin like he wanted to cry. My cousin walked in, my partner walked in, was like, boy, is that Jesus or Jeezy? And he still paid for it. I was like, boy, you wild as hell. That nigga said he went home and cried for real when he was telling me what happened. He's like, man, I really went home and cried, dog. He got so tatted over it now. Man, dog, my brother got two misspelled scriptures on him, dog. Hope he, hell no, he learned his lesson. I can do all things through Christ with strength. That's the one. I think that's the one it is. Well, I was like, cause I was reading it one day. I'm like, nigga, you know that spelled wrong, whatever. And I was looking at it, but I wasn't too sure. And when I looked again, I noticed that he's like, oh yeah, I already know. So he already knew, he just didn't care. He's like, oh yeah, I already know. That he started laughing too. I was like, no, it started making me reading all his other tattoos. So I started reading all this other shit. I'm like, nigga, you know that spelled wrong? Yeah, I already know. I only have a small dinosaur tattoo on my hand. And that's pretty dope. Let me guess, do you got it right here where everybody get like small tattoos at? Don't get me wrong, that's a dope spot. I like that. That's a dope spot though. I can't see myself tattoos. Really, Zay, I can see me tatted up. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my girl about to try this numbing cream, and if it work, I'm about to be tatted up. I'm talking neck down because I love it. I always enjoyed it. I thought it was dope art. I want my legs, everything tatted. And if this numbing cream work how I say, I'm about to. I ain't gonna do everything at once, but I'm about to sleeve out, legs, and my neck. Do that to the wrong guy, you wake up in a coma for real. Well, what you talking about? You probably paid $20 each tattoo. Nah, yeah. No, he didn't know. He just tried to play it up. No, he knew because he pointed it. The second one he pointed out. He started pointing it out before I did. He's like, he knew. Trust me, he don't care. If you think I don't care about shit, I laugh at shit. That nigga don't. Trust me, he don't care. He still walk around with his shirt off all day. He does not care. Like this, like my goofy, his goofy is one of those annoying goofs. Like I get tired of being around him after like 20 minutes. Like he don't stop joking. It don't matter what the hell is going on. He will not stop joking. I like, dog, it get annoying. And then when you get annoyed, he keep going. Keep on going. I'm like, I'm about to scrap with your ass, dog. He matured up now. He matured now, though. I want more tattoos later on. My siblings want to be matching. Want to know what's up. That's funny. I just thought about myself. I want more tattoos. Yeah, my siblings want to get a matching one with me sometime. That's dope. That's dope. Get matching with your sibling. That's dope. The tattoo misspelled. He don't care. I hate niggas play too much. Kamikaze, I ain't gonna lie. I agree with you, dog. I agree with you. I wouldn't say hate, though, because I like them for like the first 10, 15 minutes. They're fun. But yeah, after a while, it's like, shut the fuck up. Wait, what? A friend of mine has tattoos all over her body except her face, LOL. See, mine wouldn't even be like I probably have a shit ton. But mine all are all gonna connect and mean something. I already have every idea I want. I'm not just gonna have random ish. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to hate on nobody, dog. Everybody I know get tattoos do this. I don't want the same typical shit. The city I'm from, some Bible scripture. The nigga ain't been in church in 20 years. And they mama name. I can't do that, dog. Everybody I know got that. Like Jesus, some Bible scripture, they mama name, the hood they from. Like, boy, every partner I know got 810 tatted on them. Like, what? Bring like how you feeling that? Why? What did Brandon say? What I miss? Hey, man, late to the stream and late to work. Damn. Yeah, finna yeah, you ain't have to come to the stream. It's at the end. It's over. You need to go get some work done. Up in that mall late. That dude from Black Ink Crew misspelled a tattoo, and it was me again. The world. Me again. Oh, me again. The world. Oh, I was about to say you got the S without the S's before the T. Oh, yeah, that sucks. See, that probably be mad because that's somebody who professional. Like, nah, I expect it from a fiend. But yeah, from a professional, yeah, I'm suing. Linked up everywhere for real. Girl, I got mine on my chest, and the dude had the nerve to slap it, afterwards, talking about it's tradition, but I still got it though. It's my husband's name. I know, Ronald. I wish you would slap. Dog, he knew what he was doing. Like, man, niggas be weird, boy. I don't know. I don't know his job. Maybe it was protocol. Like, I gotta do this. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. Yeah, the dudes who be getting the scripture tattoos and the big cross. Y'all, I forgot the cross. The cross tattoos don't even read the Bible. I know my brother ain't picked up a Bible in his life. And this boy got scriptures and God all over him. I was like, dog, you wild. Like, boy, you don't even go or read. I'm getting those who do not understand true pain can never understand true peace on my iron. Okay. I'm getting those who do not understand true pain can never understand true peace. I like that problem child because that kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier. A little bit, yup. I have to go through some shit to get there. You're gonna have to hold 1,000 L's before you get that W. Just make sure you get that W. Hold on to that motherfucker. DEO. What that mean? D-O. Oh, D.O. up here. You talking about D.O.? I don't know. Oh, D.O. Yeah. First live, Pookie Bear, Char. You at the end, D.O. Yeah, we about to wrap it up in a little bit. Hey, appreciate you for coming, though. Do me a favor, click that like button. At this point, we just chatting at this point. I'm getting a little Debbie girl portrait. Stop playing. For real? Are you getting that for real, Fisher? It's one with Webby on it that say little Webby cakes. I swear it used to crack me the hell up. Before you get that, wait, hold up. You actually get the little Debbie cake tattooed on portrait? Let me see. You playing. Like this? Or am I reading the wrong thing or something? No, I've just always looked Michael Myers. I always just loved Michael Myers. Oh yeah, Michael is fire. Best mask, best music too. Michael is fire. Doesn't hear no tattoos. Don't intend to ever get any. That's what's up, Aisha. That's what's up. Definitely. If you against today, I hear you. You'll definitely stand on what you believe. Definitely. I ain't gonna force your doggy bone. WW. Hey, Debbie cakes usually hit, but I don't even think I eat. The only one I would still eat to this day that's still good is that damn strawberry shortcake roll. I'll tear that up. That must still hit. But everything else, nutty bars. Is it Nutty Buddy or I think it's Nutty Bar. Nutty Bar still they still cool. I can't really eat that ish no more. Someone had a tattoo of Whataburger of Whataburgers. You met at the restaurant Whataburger? They must really love Whataburger. I ain't like they fries do hit though. Michael Myers versus Jason from Friday the 13th. Who wins? Bro, if it's legit Michael Myers versus legit Jason, Jason's going to win. He's already dead. He's legit from hell. Michael Myers, he's strong as shit, but he's still human, bro. if my man once he get close, and Jason is also strong as shit too, and I can't see Michael Myers being strong as at the same level of Jason. I can't see it. I can't. But either way it go though, Jason gonna hit this dude. If Jason hit the dude with this machete, it cuts him off. He's human. That's gonna affect him some kind of way. It ain't gonna. He may not feel pain. It ain't gonna grow back. He ain't gonna be able to substitute it. Well, almost stick a knife in here and do some shit. Like no, he ain't do that. In reverse, if Jason gets stabbed with a kitchen knife, a fucking kitchen knife, yeah, for other humans, this is scary. For Jason, that make it though. Man, stop playing with me. And I already know what's gonna happen the same way everybody do the Batman vs Superman. They gonna try to offer some handicap. Well, what if he's in water, he drowned? I'm like, yeah, because you always gotta give somebody a handicap. You legit had them two scrapping. Man, I'll fucks with Michael. He would not kill no Jason, dog. It is not happening. Michael Myers is not even that smart. He is not smarter. I give him props. He has done some smart shit. I give him that. Even like when he swapped out and they thought they got him, whatever, boo, boo, boo. That was cool. That's smart. He's, like I said, he's human. He can do smart shit. We do smart shit sometimes. Don't mean we always smart. Yeah, I can do smart shit. It don't mean I'm about to go get somebody from hell with a damn axe that's about to rip through me. And nah, I'm cool. Hell no. I don't care how smart I am. Like shit, I better be smart enough to get my stupid ass out of there. Like no, he's from hell. I'm just a crazy fucking human. Hell no. I ain't going with that. Nah, boy, people be picking humans just to be different. That ain't happening. Hell yeah, just dead. His shit. Motherfucking mama brought him back or some shit, didn't it? Yeah, Jason is slow. I agree. He is slow. You know how strong? Explain why the nigga is strong. He is. Far as his swinging, he ain't slow. Especially swinging a machete. No, he is not slow. He ain't slow swinging that mud. But yeah, as far as catch you, but he don't gotta catch you. Like bro, like come on now. You gonna come to me. And we both gonna be coming to each other. So I know they both gonna be coming towards each other. What they gonna do? Michael Myers gonna stab him with the kitchen knife. Oh, that might do the trick. Because even after he got impaled with like 10 fucking, what are those damn scary things that be on the back of trucks that when they go from Final Destination, even though he got impaled by what, 10 of those, and pulled himself up out of them, you really think a kitchen knife about to do something? Let's be real. Stop. A kitchen knife? No, y'all wild. There would no way. They need to just kill each other at that point. It wouldn't happen. Michael Myers is not gonna have a way to kill Jason. Jason's just gonna do what he knows to do. I'm just gonna attack you. And that's gonna eventually kill off Michael Myers, because he's human. Michael's gonna do what he knows to do. Maybe a little smart, but he has a kitchen knife. He's gonna walk up on you. It ain't gonna work, dog. That ain't about to work. If you tell me, hey, you can be impaled, you can be slammed by a goddamn tractor, you can be burnt, you can be all of this, whatever, but it ain't gonna kill you. It ain't even gonna hurt you. You gonna stop it and walk through it and everything. But this dude, this kitchen knife over here, he's a little smart. You want to be scared of him? No, tell him let's go. It's not about to happen. Or they can just poof disappear because they all fiction. Of course they all fiction. Well, Michael Myers is not really fiction. Michael Myers is, I wouldn't say common, but yeah, Michael Myers is out there. Yeah, he's nothing but a crazy serial killer, but with some strength. I just like Michael Myers more, so I refuse to admit it. And that's why I can't have a fair debate. You can't do that. Can't do that. I hate to admit Jason would destroy him like I know he would. Turn into dust, but leave me alone. Let me be delusional. You can do that. You can do that. It's just like with the same Chucky versus Leprechaun battle. I'm like, I meant the Chucky versus Leprechaun battle. That one just seemed like so poo, dog. It can go both ways, but people will be forgetting about my guy Chucky, dog. Now, when I hear Chucky versus Annabelle, I ain't gonna lie. When I hear that one, yeah, I think Annabelle will fuck him up. And I like Chucky, but I'm not gonna be biased. I'm not gonna do that. Annabelle's legit a fucking demon. Like, she's gonna kill, dog. Yep, Leatherface is actually real. Yep, for real. How you explain the bullets Michael took and then came back? Humans have took hella bullets. Hella times. Still happens. That again, that is nothing that's gonna be crazy. Humans take bullets, bro. Again, taking a bullet, you've heard stories of people who've been taking bullets. Have you not? You use that debate for real? You've never heard, it's real hard to hear stories about someone was like, yeah, they were slammed by XYZ, burnt, they walked through this shit, impaled with hella crazy shit. I'm talking about completely through, back to back, cut by Freddy Krueger and everything. Come on now. This is more compare some bullets. 50 took 9. I know, I had a cousin who took 9 bullets. Like, bro, like this, man, people take bullets. Bullets are water guns. I never said bullets are, whoa, 420. I've never said bullets are water guns. I know, I'm very aware of that. I'm very aware of how serious they are. I am aware. But what I'm saying is humans have taken them, withstand them. They do. Some get shot and don't even feel it and don't be affected by it and still end up going to the doctor and getting it fixed, whatever. Like, it's just a pain, a pain threshold sometime, depending on also the adrenaline, everything. It could be multiple factors, whatever. But yeah, humans do that, whatever. But that don't mean I still ain't about to put him over Michael Myers. Michael Myers have taken things 20 times past that where I ain't heard humans withstanding some of the stuff he been through. Like you have an anomaly here and there where it's like some random story we hear from Mrballen was like, whoa, that was a 1 in a million. I can't believe this dude survived that, whatever. But even then, they be most of the time fucked up where it's like, damn. Or they was already pronounced dead. It was like, man. People say bullets are hilarious. Well, I've been shot. Time to do some jumping jack. See, and again, but like I'm saying though, I was using that as a real point. Yeah, it's definitely serious. Like that happens. Like, bro, and still live. I say that. I mean, and still live. Like, yeah, that's. I wouldn't say that's a good thing to throw on Michael. Like, yeah, because he been shot. Yeah, bro. Like that proves my point. Of like what I'm telling you, he's still a human. Shit, Jason been shot. They ain't do nothing to him. Zay, I'm about to say, damn, you too, Zay? Damn, Zay said, I've been shot in GTA. Yeah, I would not want to do that. This shit, I couldn't take that. I'm cool. The Creeper was some sort of alien. You talking about Jeepers Creepers? Oh, yeah, Jeepers Creepers is not human. Are you talking about Jeepers Creepers? Bro, we talk this. I love talking this horror-ish. We can talk this horror-ish. I'm cool with it. I love it, dog. Bullet stun Michael longer than Jason. I mean, which makes sense, though, because, again, like I said, he's human. It made sense to stun him. 50 Cent got shot and he's still here trolling people. I know, right? For real. After one time, I'm done. I don't leave people alone. Like, these niggas ain't playing doggy bone. That's crazy. Freddy Krueger versus Pinhead from Hellraiser. I ain't gonna lie. Hellraiser is kind of like how I would say about my comparison to Final Fantasy in the RPG world. I'm not too much knowledgeable on Hellraiser. I've watched him, know about him. I like his character. So his character design looks pretty dope to me. But I'm not too knowledgeable enough on him to debate him. I ain't gonna lie. Like people like, all right, it's a few people in the horror world. It's like I know they are classic people, but it's like, damn, that one didn't grab me. Like Hellraiser, it grabbed me a bit. I liked it. I watched it, but it didn't grab me enough to make me want to understand. Like, whoa, what's his backstory? He got more movies. How this work? Who is this with him? Why is this with like everybody else? Like Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers, freaking Ash. I love Ash. Freaking did I say Chucky? Annabelle. People like a lot of them. People like grab me. Was like, oh, I want to know more about them. Annabelle kind of did a little bit. Kind of didn't. I was disappointed how the movie did, but I wanted to know more about her. Jeepers Creepers. I know a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm lacking, but I know a little bit. In Creeper 1, when Eric falls down the hole, it shows the Creeper story on the table. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's wild. I've never been shot, but I was just saying. Oh, I thought you really been shot at Princess J. That is wild. Is Freddy Krueger just a creep or a full pedo like the movies mixed up with characters so weirdly? So a lot of people do be making that comparison, saying like he was based off that real character. I read something, or I think it was on that documentary that was on Netflix. I don't remember 100%, but that was actually, I heard that was actually not a connection to his character. I don't know, but regardless though, his character is freaking wild. Like his character is wild. It's no controlling dude. But Robert Englund is my favorite. Like he's, as far as actor wise in the horror world, top tier. He's my favorite. Chucky's my overall top character. But actor in the horror world, man, Robert Englund is top freaking tier to me, dude. But yeah, Freddy Krueger is dope. I always enjoy Freddy Krueger though, because every time he killed, like it was like I was scared, but at the same time I was laughing a bit. Like, yo, this dude is kind of funny, but at the same time, yo, this is scary as shit. He looks scary as shit. And I used to love that his theme song. It was scary, but more on the side of I love, like the 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. That shit used to creep me out, but at the same time, it was like kind of dope a little bit. Michael Myers shit, I ain't even like listen to. I was like, boy, that shit is creepy, horrific, and everything. I was like, nope, I can feel all the little thonks. So you should look up the bloop. It looks scary as life. The bloop. What is that? Did you spell that right? Or is it something? I take it a movie trailer or a scary something? I'm just gonna hit in the bloop. I'm off it dry. I need to use some water. Oh, is that this? The unsolved mystery of the bloop? Was that like a big whale? Oh, you can't even see it anyway. I ain't watching it real quick though, because I'm about to wrap this up in a little bit. But the bloop, yeah, I don't know what the bloop is. Oh, is this it though? Isn't that the sound? Shit, hell if I know. Look like a sound. What's good, Jamie? Where you pop in from? What's good? What's good? Have you heard of the Slender Man nursery? I don't think I heard his, but I do like Slender Man. I like the character and I like the story. I like it. I do like Slender Man. I don't know a lot about his character though, but I do like it. Samuel Jackson in it though. Well, in the blue, Room 1408 was a good one. I think I seen routine. I think I seen Room 1408. I think. Nah, I just remember the case. My bad, the burp. I just remember the case. But is this what Mrballen did a story off of? Because I remember seeing a thumbnail about some room, and I think 1408 on one of Mrballen videos. Oh, you can't even freaking see. This a movie right there. I just remember seeing this case. Basically everything I just said. Shit. Troy, have you seen a death battle with Myers and Voorhees? I have not. But I mean, but still though, that's made up. It ain't gonna be the real battle. And they just, I like how they do it though. They just they go off all the stats they can find from everybody. Basically all the pros, all the cons, and like just weigh them all out. It's dope how they do it, but nah. If you want to hear a bomb soundtrack, listen to Friday the 13th Part 3 opening thing. I want to check it out right now. I wish we was on Twitch. I want to hear it. Wait, you said Friday the 13th Part 3 opening theme. I'm gonna look that up after stream. I don't know why reading that just got me excited. Like I just feel like that shit's about to be dope. Because the reason why is because I was like, oh shit, I've never thought about listening to a soundtrack from none of the horror movies I watch. That's actually a pretty dope idea. Hey, I hope they make a Freddy versus Jason Part 2. I don't care what nobody say. I love Part 1. Part 1 was dope to me, man. I like it. Was some cheesy parts, and I ain't gonna lie. Some of the acting, some of the parts was a little cheesy. But overall, that movie was freaking good. The fight scene was good as hell, dog. All this movie is good. I love the way how he needed to get his power back, so he had to manipulate everyone and make him do all this dirty work for him, and he was slowly getting stronger and stronger because he couldn't stop Jason. I was like, oh, this is freaking dope. I love the Easter eggs at the beginning. We got to see, I think it was like Chucky bag. It was like a or am I thinking of Bride of Chucky? I think vice versa. But either way it goes, I think it was like some Easter eggs at the beginning. Like I love Part 1, dog. Part 1 was freaking good. I hope they make a Part 2. But we need Robert Englund. And didn't he say I thought he posted something either that it was supposed to be like one more or something that he was gonna do a last Freddy or something. I think. Man, if he do that, oh my gosh, I would be in heaven. But at the same time, I would be scared because I don't know if at his age he still got it, whatever. I would rather him go out with a bang. But I don't know, man. Yeah, Freddie. What you see? Freddie winked at him when Jason had his head, bro. Man, I like the part. I like the got your nose. I like that shit, bro. That shit was funny as hell to me. I might watch that shit tonight, dog. I used to watch that or Bride of Chucky every time I'm sick. I used to lay down and watch that movie. Those are my movies. Didn't Kane play Jason? I thought he played Michael. Yeah, wait, he did play one of them. He played Michael Myers or Jason, right? I forgot. I think he did play one. I forgot about that. Wait, where Celebrity? I ain't seen Celebrity. Weren't they supposed to be bringing Celebrity Deathmatch back? Or did they? I just didn't know about it. I don't know. I wanted that movie since 1993 when they came out with Jason Goes to Hell. Man, are you talking about you wanted Freddy versus Jason? Jason, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know I wanted it, but I loved it, man. I loved it. I remember being in the theaters watching it. Now I think was I in theaters? I remember being just somewhere loving it, watching it, like, oh, this is beautiful. And I know like a lot of people who watch horror movies like didn't like that. I was like, what the fuck? I enjoyed it, man. And the little part, I think, was this one on that one when the dude was high, whatever. Freddy came through as the big ass worm, whatever. I was like, yo, this shit is trippy. This shit is dope. You like those horror movies when animals go on a rampage? What kind of horror movies is that when animals go on a rampage? That's them damn Sharknado type movies, them spider movies, eight-legged freaks and them type of movies. I never really got grabbed by those. I did hear Sharknado. I heard it was good in a weird way. I heard Eight-Legged Freaks was good in a weird way. I don't ever get into them, but I don't really watch them. Chucky laugh is contagious for some reason. Yeah, Chucky laugh. I love Chucky jokes. I love his laugh because his jokes at least felt like early on they felt like the type of jokes where it was like, yeah, this people may take offense to this, but who gives a fuck? Because I'm not worried about the line. That's why I used to love Chucky jokes. Like, dog. Don't fuck with the Chuck. What do you know? Chucky's gonna be a bro. He was about to take the black dude. Tired of fucking around. I love Chucky. Oh my God, Charlie, I have to see the Sharknado 4 and 5 trailers. Oh my God, they did go high up, didn't they? 'Cause I think that's what had us talking about it last time. Cause they went to like damn Fast and Furious and shit, where it's like hella parts now. And I think did we watch one? They are hysterical, like actually, man. Well, we watch it on Twitch because YouTube is scary. We're gonna watch it on Twitch because YouTube, boy, you done with streaming, you ain't straight, you ain't clean. Like, oh my gosh, like shut the hell up. Like Lake Placid. I saw Lake Placid. I remember it being good, but I do not remember the movie. I remember that movie. What the fuck? What was it about? I do know I seen it. I do know I seen it because we used to do movie night every week in my house. And I remember my stepdad getting Lake Placid one time. You know what movie is good? This shit took me to actual Lake Placid. I don't know. Boy, that is not how you spell movie. Maybe I didn't watch Lake Placid. This does not look familiar. Let me see. Oh, you can't see. Or did I? A big ass damn gator. I ain't lie, I do like gator shit though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Nope, maybe I didn't see Lake Placid. I don't know. Let me see. Look at the thumbnail. That's Disney. Shut up. Let me see. It ain't gonna show up here. I gotta go to freaking. I think Chrome shows the thumbnail. I think. Which is weird. Now they used to show it right here on the right. I'm in Chrome. Let me try this one. I got a freaking extension installed on my Mac, right? It shows me all the stats in the thumbnail on the right. Cause this is not showing me ish. It just jumped right to the video. What the hell is that? If I love you, ah! How I'm gonna see this more? The thumbnail. What the hell? I'm gonna search it. What we looking for? Screw that. Hey, you still haven't seen Stay Alive since you like games so much. What's Stay Alive? Was that that ain't the video game movie? Because I thought the video game movie was the. Let me see, Sharknado. Oh, let me see. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. The Fourth Awakens. Like the Force. It looked like that damn Shark Boy Water Girl shit, whatever. Or Shark Boy Water Girl, Shark Fire Girl, some shit. It looked like that shit mixed with some Avengers. Fire Shark Boy and Girl, some shit. Oh, shark face ass niggas, something like that. Shark Boy and Lava Girl, that's what it is. Yeah, it is bad and great. Oh, I love movies like that. I gotta see this. What are you talking about? Sharknado 4 or Shark Boy and Water Girl? Lava Girl. There we go. Yes, that's the video game movie. What's the video game movie? The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. I don't even know who that is. The sun is up now. 5:49 a.m. Aisha, good morning. What you making for breakfast? Man, yeah, we gonna watch trailers on Twitch though. So bad is good. I love movies like that, though. I love when we get short, when we watch like little short horrors or whatever, and we get the ones that, to me, I'm like, oh, this is so bad that this shit is good. Like, I love that shit in movies, dog. Because it start off, at first, when you first see it, you be mad. You be like, I know I'm tripping. I know that ain't just happened. I paid for this movie. What is this? And then as it keep going, you be like, okay, this is weird. And you be waiting on more of it. Like, give me more. Like, what are you doing trying to be a better actor? Are you trying to progress? No. I like you where you are. Short horror, The Chair is trippy. Did we watch The Chair? I think we watched The Chair, didn't we? It's Sharknado, though. Laugh a lot. It's on Sci-Fi. They love that it's viral. Oh, I can tell they love that it's viral. I can freaking tell. Because I ain't gonna lie, from these trailers, it be looking like I don't even think it's a script. I think the niggas just go into work one day like, you couldn't work, man. I'm calling out today. I'm being that motherfucker. Come in that motherfucker, just record. That's what that's what it look like. Final Destination is my ish. I don't remember the last two. I don't think I've seen them, but I don't remember. But I love Final Destination. The whole concept alone was amazing to me. Like, I love that, dude. Charlie, please look up Birdemic clips. See, what's Birdemic? Man, I need some water. You gonna have to wait. Let me get some water because my mouth is over here struggling. Especially the third one. Hold on. Wait, hold on real quick. Chucky, keep their ass coming real quick, dog. If they get out of line, beat their ass. Wait. How do you have nothing to say about him dick punching the shark? What the hell? What? I'll take it. That's hella Sharknado. All right, let me see. You said he's in Birdemic video. Hold up. Third one is the best. Third. My bad. My bad. All right, can I watch this shit? Because they got 1.7 million views. It might be big. Oh, shoot, hold up. It was a thumbnail. You didn't even comment on it. No, what you talking about? You talking about the one we talked about the Shark Boy and NATO girl or whatever? Trying to eat the cucumber. Yo. Hey, I just don't eat cucumbers. You just bite it. Like, do you eat it like that? When I eat mine, I cut the mugs up. Sometimes I cut the skin off. Sometimes I don't cut the skin off. But I'll put hella lemon, like a little bit of lemon juice on the mugs, mix them up. And I'll put me some tahini in it. Oh my gosh, it's the best ish ever. I think, yeah, I think I'm going to say for Twitch because I really don't feel like watching some shit right now. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I am not going live. Yeah, so Wednesday I will be live on Twitch though, and that's usually Twitch is usually when I do all the stuff like watching all the extra stuff. But yeah, right now I'm about to get off this shit. I'm hungry anyway. I need to see where my food at. Shark Boy NATO girl. I meant like Tornado girl. My bad, because I was thinking about damn Sharknado shit. I thought we just looked at the Sharknado for thumbnail. This one? Is this something I'm supposed to see? Because you know I don't know actors or actresses, so please don't expect me to spot anybody. Oh, that's wild. So you said she's actually the lava girl? I knew I was right. I knew it. That's dope. See? My sense. No, I'm playing, dog. Oh. Got one. Right here? That blue beetle right here. Or this nigga like he's... Oh, that's what you mean by dick punching a shark. You know what I thought this was? I thought this was that Magic Mike movie. So I thought it was some dude stripping, and I thought that was like water coming. So I thought maybe somebody threw water, and I was like, yes, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, that's Magic Mike. It makes sense, dick punching it, because remember they said to get a shark? All you gotta do is put your head on his face as it's coming real soft, and you can guide it. So you put your dick on his head, it might work. Extreme pelvic thrust. And low-key do like some Johnny Cage shit. Most what he do, he'll punch you in your dick. You don't see him dick punching. I did not notice what that was. Put your dick on his head. It's a crazy sense. I didn't plan on here today. It's the shark, no, so it don't. So it's different. So since it's a male shark, you alright? You be alright. People ain't gonna talk about if you say, yeah, I put my dick on a male shark head. They ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna say nothing. That's wild. No, he ain't say he fucked the shark. It ain't bestiality. I disrespected him. I put my meat on his head. Po ass shark. He just go swim away. Who knows? He might be a freaky shark. He might come back for a second. He gonna act like he sleep. He gonna lay down with his hands like that. Oh, freaky ass shark. Oh, why you swimming backwards at me, dog? Why shark is a hoe? You put your meat on him. That's what I said. That's how I found out he was a freak. Cause when I did it, he came back for seconds. And he started acting like he was asleep playing around and shit. So I heard. You know, if it was a bear, Charlie's meat would have been. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to a bear. Nigga, do you think I would do that to a shark? I'm gonna pass out before he even get close to my wiener. Like, oh shit. Did he ever wake up in a nice little romantic little seat little area? He said, "Look, date up for me." He gonna tell me I ain't gonna have either. You ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You can stay down here. I take care of you. Kid Charlie is straight. What you mean? Hell yeah, I better be shit. Nah, I know it's 2023. Not saying it's wrong. Hey, this one girl got so mad at me one time I was bartending. It's disrespectful as fuck. She came up to me. She's like, you're handsome. I was like, appreciate it. She's like, where your boyfriend at? And then look at her friend and laugh. And I was like, oh, your daddy at home, whatever. But then I laughed afterwards, so she just looked at me, whatever. I was like, but yeah, you don't try to disrespect me. I ain't gonna lie, she looked good as hell too. And the whole night I was looking at her like, man, she looked good. But after that, hell no. Fucking chicken head. Hey, what's up, baby? Can you hear me? Well, yeah, let me get ready to get off this shit. She ballsy. She was trying to be funny in front of her girls. Like, girl, I love being funny too. Go ahead and do it. Chicken head. And bark, chicken head. That was my shit. I actually just listened to that whole tape like last month. Because I was writing the chat when you told me about your job and I forgot to mention it. Congrats. Are you excited? Oh, wait, so you got it? I thought you were going to the interview. How fast? Excuse me. We'll make sure chicken head. By being a fucking chicken head? No, I don't know. It's just, I don't know the definition. I just know it's a disrespectful term for a girl. That's all I know. I don't know the definition of it. I ain't looking to it. I don't know the Urban Dictionary lingo. Let's look it up. Let's educate ourselves. Well, let's see. That's definitely gonna be Urban Dictionary. Oh, what? Oh, that's a sexual slang. I ain't never heard that. Chickenhead is an American English slang term that is typically used in a derogatory manner towards women. I know that much. The term mocks the motion of the head. Why? Oh, is it because when girls be doing like this and shit, like that, like you little chicken head ass? Is it that? Let me finish. The mocks the motion of the head while performing oral sex. Oh, okay. I don't think that's the one Project Patton was talking about. Because that one sound like when she give a head, which makes sense. It's like a fast girl or a lady of the evening. I don't know, I've heard of that one. I just thought it was, I originally thought it was like a bald head scallywag. They ain't had no hair in back, like gelled up, weaved up. Hair is messed up. Need to get out. No, I'm playing. That's the damn song. I was on Twitch, I'll play it. That's my shit. Boy. Oh, my bad, interview. Hold on, they kind of killing this whole Jamie. Not gonna ignore you, just was doing it. I'm missing some context on that one. Or a book. Or a Bach. Beethoven, perfectly sent that perfectly in sync with Charlie saying Bach. I want to know what it was. Saying, laughing my ass off. Oh, wait, what I missed? What was in sync? Chris, prostitute. Oh yeah, that's what a lady of the evening is. That was like what they called it like a long time ago. Okay, I know. I was like lost on lady of the evening too. I was like maybe that's just like a freak. Because I don't think prostitutes, they don't mean they have to necessarily be freaks because they doing it for the money. I don't know. Let me stop. I don't know. It's like a slur or shaking my head. Are y'all still talking about decoding freaking chicken head or explain what chicken head is? That was a good comeback, but it was gay as fuck. I wanted it to be gay because she said she assumed I was gay, so I wanted her to be gay. I did that intentionally, bro. Because what I'm supposed to say, no, I ain't got one. No, I'm straight. Fuck you. I'm going to play on your joke, and I want to defend you with it. I wanted to play on it. She probably really thought I was... It's funny to look at it that way, but... Oh, y'all wild, dog. All right, then. Definitely good night, Rams. Good night. Definitely enjoy your night. Appreciate you for coming out. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you for clicking that like button as well. I appreciate you. Charlie Smith equals something. Shaking my head. Huh? Oh, Charlie SMTH equals something. SMH equals shaking my head. I know why you said that. Why? Did I misread something? Let me see. By Rams. I don't know. What you talking about? Oh yeah, what's the Twitch? The Twitch is it's just Camp Crystal Charlie. I had it in the damn description, but I had to redo everything last minute. There's nothing in there. Let me post it real quick, actually. Hold on, I got you, doggy bone. Hold up. Before you go ahead and take this plate with you real quick. I'll take this with you. And you get that to your mama here. And you get it, you go ahead. There you go. All right, but Fruto, I'm about to get out of here too, though. Because it is midnight. What y'all doing? Oh, perfect. I was just done too, man. You you said what? Yeah, all right. All right, bye. All right, y'all. I'm out this mug. I'm tired. Appreciate everybody for coming by. Definitely had a good time. This is actually pretty long for our YouTube stream. Usually we don't do these long. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Appreciate the likes, the shares, the little chats or whatever, everything. But I'm out, doggy bone. I catch y'all Wednesday on the Twitch. Good night, everyone. Even though he ain't gonna say, hell no, I ain't gonna sleep. I'm about to eat. I told you my girl, her friend just got back from legit Mexico and she made enchiladas. I'm about to eat good. I'm about to eat that and finish watching. Y'all watch Painkillers, dog? I ain't gonna lie, this shit is kind of good so far. I'm on episode 5 for the 5th time. All right, I'm out though. See ya, S. Horror de Corner. Oh, Comer? My bad. Yeah, see, no, stop. Oh, he said he ain't gonna sleep without you. Oh, I hear that. Yeah, all right. MG Craze, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you. I hear that. I thought he said even though he ain't gonna sleep, my bad. I'm hella about to enjoy this food. I'm out. All right, y'all. My bad. I'm out. Excuse me. I'm out.